trying to destroy it, and it's going to be destroyed by... Oh! Here comes another orbital strike from Buddha Company. They won a victory.
The Terran Republic is tearing through everything. There's not enough Vano to stop them.
But I'm freaking out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get a chance to see this live on stream.
That is the underdog story of the century.
Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing today? Tonight, we're having a breakdown of Outfit Wars. You're going to see over here, we have a bunch of leaders from all across the galaxy. We're talking about Earth. You've got players that are from Cobalt, Miller, Connery, and Emerald. Soltech cannot make this time zone, but we'll still talk about them. They'll still be on our hearts. So let's go introduce these fantastic players, these leaders, these representatives who are here to represent their outfit and their opinions of what they think Outfit Wars was for them. What changes do they want to see? Do they enjoy this matchup? Do they want to see more of something? Do they want to see less of something? Do they want to see a completely different system? We're going to get a chance to see every one of their opinions as best as we can for 2 hours. Timer starts now. Thank you all for coming. My name is ArsheeTV, and you're watching Planetside 2's Outfit Wars Breakdown that was happening on Friday and Saturday. This game is a first-person shooter, massive multiplayer online on an epic scale that you guys can never imagine if you've never played this game before. You're going to get a chance to basically pick between 3 different factions, the red, blue, or the purple team. Each one of them have their personal names, the red representing the Terran Republic, the purple representing the Vano sovereignty, the blue for the new conglomerate. You fight over 900 players on one team. There's 300 split on the live server across the board, and you just constantly bombard each other with every type of industry weapon at your disposal. You basically play with tanks, aircraft, or infantry. Then we call that the combined arms. And today we're going to see these leaders who decide to sign up to the most competitive based delivery. After 8 to 9 years later, developers from Rogue Planet Games have given us Outfit Wars. And we got a chance to see some epic fights, all 8 of them yesterday and the day before for Friday and Saturday. All throughout the day, we saw the best of Asia, the best of Europe, and the best of the United States. There are countries that played on those specific servers from all around the world. From Australia to Japan to Korea to China and many other countries for Soltech. And we can go down to Europe and we could go down to the US as well. So let's go ahead and introduce these fantastic people who decided to spend the time here to give us their opinions. I'm going to be your moderator. I'm going to be sitting here asking them questions, hearing their opinions. And hopefully we can give a good delivery of information for anybody interested in having a valuable feedback via voice live on Twitch. So once again, this will also go onto YouTube. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys enjoy content like this. And if you guys want to share this with a friend, feel free to share this content with a friend. If not, let me know in the comments below what we can do more for you. This will be an Outfit Wars breakdown every Sunday after your Friday, Saturday matches. A maximum of 2 hours. So we can have a clear, concise format of all that detail. Let's go dive right in, and let's go meet our guests. First up at the very top, we're going to go ahead and see. We've got 2 RAF at the very top. We're going to go ahead and basically slide this over. Make this a little smaller. Got a little bit more guests than I thought. Boom. We have 2 RAF representing Jordy's Bacon, Hannibal Forge. Probably going to avoid saying all their names because I'm totally going to butcher somebody. We've got BRTD. We've got Dig T. We've got Dig, KOTV, MM, Orax, Pink, R18M, and SKL. All of them representing different servers and different outfits. Let's go stop by. How's it going, guys? Hey, hey. All right. So right now, we're going to get a chance to basically hear the big question from all of them. We want to know their thoughts, their statements, whatever they wish to share. We're going to try to go from the very top, give every one of these gentlemen about 2 minutes to speak so we can actually be clear and concise. Now! You cannot hear them. One more time. One more time. Let's get them to say hello to the entire stream. I had it muted.
Hello.
Aloha.
Hello.
Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Bonjour. Yeah.
I wish I had my own soundboard engineer over here. But we're all doing this solo on our own. This is what we're going to do live on Twitch right now. We're getting a chance to hear all of these reps. We're going to go and try to do it quickly to have each and every one of them help us understand what server they represent, what is their 4-digit tag stand for, and what was their fight, and who are the 3 people they actually faced, and what day was their matchup. The video you see here is a replay of one of the servers that we had a chance to see yesterday or the day before. I just picked one at random. You can see probably here, actually, day in the round is all listed here. I'll keep changing the videos in the middle of this conversation. Let's go ahead and start from the very top. We've got Hannibal Forge. Would you like to introduce yourself? And then we're going to go down on who you guys played. And then we're going to get everybody a chance to say their speech before. So let's do it this way. If everybody introduces themselves, that would be important. But we want to be introduced and understanding of your question and your fight. Let's go ahead and start with 2Raf. 2Raf, Hannibal Forge, would you like to basically tell us your statement, your thoughts about Alpha Wars in a whole? 2 minutes goes to you, sir. Take it away.
Thank you, Arshee. I'm Hannibal Forge. I'm one of the officers in the Second Republic Assault Force on Emerald. We're a TR outfit. We played against 22nd Engineering Battalion and VSA. Big props to 22BT. They showed up, really gave us a good fight, and despite starting up by accident. Really solid group of boys over there. Lots of respect to them. Outfit Wars is phenomenal. There's definitely some things that, you know, obviously it's an alpha, so there's going to be bugs, there's going to be a little bit of a few hiccups, but overall, fantastic concept. We placed first, thankfully. You know, kind of very lucky we did that. And I think the biggest thing for me in Outfit Wars is just looking to improve that 1v1v1 format, maybe enabling smaller outfits to play using either a bracket system or an alliance system. And just seeing how we can improve it for the community overall and the viewer experience moving forward. You know, so we're hoping to have a good fight, meet some amazing teams, and even if we do lose, just have a good time and have a good fight and do our best representing TR.
Well done. And what is your statement or thoughts that you have here as far as your opinion on Alpha Wars and what gave you any statement, any question you have about Alpha Wars that you want to see changes for?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me would be enabling smaller outfits to play without having to resort to merging with bigger ones, and also alternatively a system in place to, one, filter out dead fits that join, either they can't supply the members or they don't have the coordination for it, and also two, to enable alternatively a bracket or alliance system where either a smaller bracket system for like 12v12s or 24v24s, or maybe disabling some of the naturals, some of the bases on the continent, or alternatively just an alliance system where, for example, let's say Orax and Dig create an alliance. That alliance could be called a Dorax, and you could click on that alliance for a breakdown. It will show Dig and Orax together. And then they could share the rewards for winning in that bracket, and their actual outfit tags would be present in Desolation when they play, so everyone could see which outfit you're playing. Also means casters like yourself, Arshee, will be able to break that down more specifically and actually focus on the players and the outfits they're from, as opposed to looking at outfit and saying, okay, well, this guy is Defensive Shades and he's from B-Way, but that's Lulz Razor and he's from Praetorians.
Perfect explanation. We've got over 2 minutes right now. I'm going to basically confirm this right now. On my screen, I'm currently typing up a small format for you. I have a Word doc open. We have Alpha Wars Breakdown. I've got 2Raf Hannibal Forge right now speaking, and I've got Alliance System examples I have in there are short examples. We can go more in depth on it as soon as we get everybody else's statements out there, and then we can actually go and target each one of them in order. So let's get a chance to hear everybody's statements. I'm going to make sure I repeat it back to you, make sure that statement stands Alliance system to allow 12-man outfits, 24-man outfits to alliance with other 24-man outfits, so they can actually create without having to leave their outfits, and they can enjoy an alliance-based outfit war. Is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you. Let's go to the next statement, and then we're getting a chance to hear all of our questions on every person's statement at the end of your statements. How does that sound, guys?
Awesome.
Awesome. All right, let's go over to Jordy Bacon for 2RAF.
Hello, I'm Jordy's Bacon from Emerald. I've been designated as the Force Commander for 2RAF, the Second Republic Assault Force. As Hannibal said, we played our first match on Friday at 8 p.m. EST against the 22nd Engineering Battalion and ISV. We prepared and anticipated for larger foes, and although the other outfit turnouts were kind of lower than we expected, we respected them enough to treat them as they were full forces. And even afterwards, we reached out to a few of the members to get their feedback and to provide some of our own. So,
Well said. And so this feedback you stand with Hannibal Forge on the alliance system?
yeah. I
Okay.
guess I also have one of my own, but
Perfect. What is yours?
I just want to start off by saying Desolation is a beautiful map. I love the art. I love the size. You know, despite its obviously smaller size, it feels like an entirely new continent. Obviously, during the matches, it's kind of difficult to capture all that Desolation holds. So, ideally, in the future, I'd like the ability to access the map before, even if it's not just for outfits, just for individuals that just want to go take a look at the map, see what it holds. You know, that sort of thing.
The ability to access the map 24/7?
Yeah, essentially.
24/7. Similar to Sanctuary?
Sure.
Perfect. Thank you. Sorry about that. I'm just being your note taker. Let's go over to BRTD. Thank you so much, Jordy Bacon. I appreciate that. I want to make sure I get everybody's statements quick, and then we can enjoy discussion time. BRTD, Harrisis. I totally just wrote your name, didn't I?
No, that was perfect.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I'm
I should never try it anymore.
from BRTD, Miller TR outfit, better red than dead. We do combined arms, the whole thing, armor, air, infantry. We had a outfit force match this Friday against two outfits that I honestly don't remember anymore because they didn't show up to the match, which is fine. But we had a great time sightseeing Desolation, which is a really pretty continent.
Continue.
And I hope in the future there will be some more restrictions on activity of people who sign up for outfit wars, so that dead or inactive outfits don't take up spots.
So your question is the ability to have a system to prevent dead outfits from signing up.
Yeah, exactly.
To stop dead outfits from signing up. When I say the word dead outfit, we're going to rephrase that just to make sure we're on the same page. Fresh outfits with no one in their squad from signing up. The word I use, inactive outfits is a better word then. Thank you. The ability to stop inactive outfits or put a requirement that helps prevent this from happening in the future. Does that work?
Yeah, that works.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Harris. From BRTD Better Than Den. Tell DNA Rep I send my regards. Let's
I will.
go and do. Okay. Thank you. Let's go over to Dig. Maelstrom 26.
Hello guys, how are we all doing?
You're good, buddy.
So, I'm doing 2 of War. If you don't know who that is, we're a large-scale, sort of coordinated outfit operating under 2 or 3 platoons every day. 1 or 2, sorry. We're coming at this from an angle in terms of the sort of bigger outfits and how they're represented. But also, I'm also personally coming from this in terms of like a community tooling aspect as well, and how our tools can help substantiate experience. Huh?
What server are you?
Oh, sorry, Miller.
Perfect. And then at the same time, tell everybody about your match. What was your matchup on Offset Wars?
So our match was against. Oh shit! I'm getting there.
Hurricanes.
Damn it! I just
CTIA
and
HRGC.
Yes.
Maelstrom language.
Sorry, it's
language,
very late.
language.
It's 11 a.m. It's 11 p.m.
Language.
I'm very, very tired.
Language.
Yes.
It's okay. I love you. You got this.
So that's where I'm coming from. We didn't win our match. We came second because we didn't focus too much on the smaller NC underdogs, but we won't make that mistake again.
Awesome. And so, what is your feedback that you have for Outfit Wars?
So as I mentioned, in terms of getting a bit more access to Desolation on a more rotation basis, I understand that there's a few technical hurdles regarding that in terms of instantiation of the Desolation continent, but I'm sure it could be overcome with a bit of an effort. And as I said, mentioned earlier on about the API census level stuff, and for commuter tools to be able to better support the meta as well.
Awesome. So you want to basically have better API tools so you can actually have more information, right?
Yeah.
Better API tools so we can have better overlays and access to more information. And this is all Outfit Wars information. Nice. Would you like to basically add one more caveat to why that's important to you?
A lot of people want statistics. There's currently sites like Voidwell and stuff like that, but we're not currently able to accurately get statistics in place. I have actually talked with the devs directly about this, and they've given me some initial stuff to go on, but at the moment it's a bit hard to work with. A lot of people have to do quite a lot of hacky things to get it to work, which increases our development time, whereas on the dev end it could be fairly, I'd say, reasonably easy fixes to make. I'll explain that a bit later when I've got more time.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You're awesome, basically, for keeping the time. Let's go ahead and go to the next individual. We got KOTV Padawana Chichi.
Yeah, hello. So I'm an old officer from Keepers of the Void on Miller. We actually started on Woodman 7 years ago. We were fielding 4 to 5 platoons every day. We revived the outfit on Miller quite recently for the escalation update. We are running now around 2 platoons every day. Last Friday we played against in the Miller bracket against Millennium Marines.
Awesome.
And I'm blanking like Mile now.
Millennium Marines and BHO.
And BHO.
It's hard, isn't it? It's hard.
Yeah. Always forgetting BHO, sorry.
No problem at all.
And my question, I'm wondering if we're ever going to see a return of the Nexus Battle Islands for a 1vs1 format.
Nexus Battle Islands 1v1 format. I like that. Let me just confirm one more time. Let me write this down. Keeper the Void VS. Boom. All right. And then it says, one more time. Rephrase that.
I'm wondering if we're ever going to see a return of the Nexus Battle Islands for a 1vs1 format.
Return of the Battle Islands 1v1 format. And just to confirm, how does this incorporate into Outfit Wars? Are you currently excited or not excited about the current Outfit Wars system? Do you want to see this on top of the three-way system that we see here? Or you want to remove this?
Will be nice on top because there's many competitive outfits that might prefer a 1vs1 format to avoid double teams. We all know that. You know, it can be frustrating from time to time to be double team, even more during competitive match. But yeah, the triple faction format is nice as well. I think it's a good format. Might be a good way to put something on top of that, maybe for the future. I don't know. But yeah.
No, well said. I appreciate that. I have it right now. Will we ever see a return to the Battle Islands 1v1 format? And do enjoy the current Outfit War system. Awesome.
Hey, Arshee, I don't want to interrupt you, but there's a guy from B-Way above, and I need a perm channel.
I don't even know that guy. B-Way? Who? I'm just kidding. I was just joking. How you doing, buddy? Bolters.
What do you mean you don't know me?
I was kidding. How did you hear that? You didn't hear that. Shh. Just kidding.
You need the bigger delay, my friend.
I know. I forgot you couldn't see that. I was just kidding. That's true. I should have put like a 1 minute delay so I could be like, yeah, he didn't hear that. It's good to see you, man. Bolters, do you mind if you wait until the very end after I get SKL and then we'll go back to you just out of respect?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Just so we can make sure everybody feels like they are waiting in their turn, we had a chance to talk beforehand. Let's go over to Dig T Copris.
Hello.
How's it going, buddy?
Hey, good. Okay. It's good. So I'm from Dignity of War Tactical. It's a small midfield type of outfit. We're focusing on infantry mostly. We played Outfit Wars this Saturday against NKV and ECorg, NKV being, give me a second.
It's hard, isn't it?
I don't know. It's long name, all right. But
I have it right here. Dignity Tactical versus IK Org versus New Conglomerate Cavalry Corps. They played on Saturday.
So basically, ICorg, I don't know in what realm that outfit exists. As for NKV, they signed up on an accident.
Oof.
Unfortunately, and I must give some props. They did want to join us, but another accident struck, and apparently none of the leaders were there to give them ranks to join.
Oosh.
They were all with pink camos and ready to go in to do some stalking infiltrator stuff, but we had to go without them. So we did a nice flash race, and that was it.
Are you trying to say that your match was completely dead?
Yeah, there was no one. We were just alone. We did some exploring, it was nice. Actually, we pulled a lot of people, and people even enjoyed, even though it was empty.
I think we had about like 5, like 2 per server almost, if I like it. But yeah, I didn't do the math right. 10. That's 5. Yeah. What would be your statement about Outfit Wars in general? Did you enjoy it? And do you have anything else you want to add, or any new ideas you've got?
Well, I am to enjoy it still, but I do have a couple of things that I want to cover. I'll just run by them, and I'll maybe give comment over as we get to it later. So it was mentioned before here. I would like to point out that a lot of people do want 1v1 format to be there as a possibility. We have all since we've all old people have seen Nexus, and even some of us played there, and we really want to see that map finally come to the game. The other thing I want to talk about is an idea how to deal with the fact that sometimes there is not enough outfits for other outfits to actually join. So if there's, for instance, not enough VS outfits for NC and TR to actually be able to compete in the match, and my idea of how to solve that, I would like to also give my take on the alliances from technical implementation if I get the chance. And lastly, the most important thing that I want to talk about, and I'm going to state it fully, I have problems with the current loyalty system and how it is a solution to the problem with Outfit Wars. However, I think it's causing serious problems for the rest of the game. Namely that the fact that if you leave the outfit, it resets your loyalty rank. It creates more pressure for new players to stay in whichever outfit they have first landed on, which can leave people in toxic environments or places they don't want to be for too long. And I think that's bad, and that needs to go.
Got it. Well said. So let me just go confirm I got right now. You want to basically touch up on the Nexus War system that Padawan Chichi also basically brought up as well, and we got the Alliance system from Hannibal Forge. We're just going to let those two be the subjects matter, so you can actually comment on that. The last piece that you just brought up was a new statement that I'm going to bring in here, okay? Is you want to see the loyalty system gone.
Well...
or reworked.
Yeah, one aspect of it needs to be reconsidered.
One aspect of it needs to be considered. And that aspect is new players will have a hard time leaving outfits because how much time it takes to get to loyalty 3. Correct?
Any loyalty level, if they leave, it resets.
Yes, if they leave it resets. The whole point of that loyalty level 3 system was to prevent people on the same server leaving in the middle of the match with their main character and joining another faction the next day.
I am full aware. I'm just saying that it causes huge problems elsewhere.
Got it. So I'm going to basically type that here. We'll talk more about that in depth. Thank you. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I have that text written out. Loyalty system gone or reworked. One aspect needs to be considered. That aspect is new players will have a hard time leaving outfits because of how much time it takes to get to loyalty 3. Sounds good?
Well, yeah, just loyalty, not just 3, but okay.
Sorry, loyalty to get the loyalty rank. All right, perfect. Let's go over to. Looks like we got KN1 Odin. Oh God, did I say your name wrong again? Odian.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it going, buddy?
Going well. I just got home and someone messaged me and told me you were doing interviews.
Yes, we are doing interviews based on an Outfit Wars breakdown. If you have a statement, idea, you want to pressure a team to. I'm just kidding. If you want to have the opportunity to basically have a statement on how do you want to see improvements of this. Of course, I'd like everybody to tell me, did you guys have freaking fun in this entire event on Friday, Saturday? It sounds like none of us had fun. I have a feeling we all had a good time. Let's just confirm before we continue down this path. Hannibal, did you have a good time in Outfit Wars? Jordy, Harris?
I had a good fun. I look forward to the future matches.
Awesome.
Sorry, yes, I had a great time in Outfit Wars. I apologize.
Awesome, no worries. And Harris and Bolters, did you guys all enjoy Outfit Wars? If you didn't enjoy it, I'm going to make sure I put that part of your statement. I'm assuming all of you enjoyed it because you didn't tell me that in the very beginning. If any of you guys did not like it, I'm going to put that on your name. But if you did enjoy it, I don't need to put it down. This is just additional. Does that work?
I'm going to have a lot of fun next week when we have opponents.
Awesome. Well,
I'm sorry.
that makes sense. Yeah, I know. It
Can
sucks.
confirm when you actually have an actual 1v1v1.
I know, dude. I saw that B-Way.
It was a really great match. Really great match.
100%. That was I would say it was.
But just because it's fun doesn't necessarily mean it is a competitive thing, right?
Correct.
And it's all about is Outfit Wars. I think for me, the crux of the issue is Outfit Wars supposed to be competitive, or is it supposed to be just an extra game mode?
Entertainment or something. We don't know what it is yet.
Yeah.
We'll go back to your statement in just a second. I just want to make sure on your statement, did you have fun? And then your statement on how you want to clarify it. Because if I have everyone here just putting shade on Outfit Wars rework, I want to make sure you guys had fun first, and then we can talk about the Outfit Wars rework that we just want to add to the fun. But if you truly hated it, I want to know that statement and why did you truly hate it. So make sure you let me know that because I don't skip on that. Let's go from Dick T. Coprius over to KN1. If you don't mind basically being behind B-Way just because you showed up late, I want to make sure we go in order, and then I'm going to add you to at the very end, okay?
No problem, man.
This is all in my head, memorized in my head. I'm sorry, guys, if I screw up the order. I'm a one-man team. KOTV Padawan Chi-Chi. Go next.
I went on. I think it's
you did go. How come your name changed?
I talked about Nexus Battle Island.
it moved because Odin came in. I'm sorry. Let's go from there to British M8.
Hello, mate. Yes, I'm the leader of KTV. We are Combined Arms outfit. We focus a lot on tryharding alerts. We love prime time. We love voice leading, teaching, trying to not only attract players but improve them.
Mm-hmm.
And Outfit Wars, our last match was against Millennium Marines and BHO. We did have a good outcome. They did put up a fight. It was pretty fun. And as an outfit that's been tryharding alerts, we love playing and trying to win alerts. Outfit Wars has been very rewarding for us. If I had any feedback, like what could be improved and all that, if there was any possibility of making less matches, like making it shorter, so it wouldn't last 5 weeks or 6 weeks, because I feel that is that time frame is too big. Okay. That's just my feeling.
So 6 weeks too long, and make it shorter somehow.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. And we will learn more about your statement. At least we now know that is a statement out there. We want to hear all opinions, and then we'll have the basically chat, also throw other opinions in the middle of it if we have enough time. 1 hour and 32 minutes remaining. I'm going to stay on time to show the world that 2021 I can pull it off live on stream. All right, let's continue. KOTV, thank you so much. British M8. We're going to go Millennium Marines, Charlotte Platt.
Hello, guys.
How you doing, buddy?
Well, I think, first of all, I'm from Millennium Marines. It's TR outfit on Miller. Our outfit, it's like 18 years old. So we started in Planetside 1. We are the oldest Russian-speaking outfit in the game. and I play Planetside for about 8 years already. I'm one of the leaders of Millennium Marines and chief editor of PS2 News website. So we played this Friday our first match on Desolation. We never played there. In the previous Outfit Wars, we couldn't be in top 3. So yeah, we were playing against KOTV and BHO. Unfortunately, we couldn't get full roster. So we sent like 30 players, and BHO and KOTV could send full roster. So it was like 37% for BHO, 37% for KOTV, and 23% for us. So yeah, we do our best. Unfortunately, we finished third because we were most focused on having fun and discovering new content because we are mostly casual outfit. So I think we have good time. We like the match, and I think all three-way matches which I saw on streams were very interesting to watch when it was 3 teams with full roster, as well when it was 1 versus 1 teams, and they also have full roster. So that's the point. What I can add that today, maybe 2 hours before this meeting, we had meeting on Miller with most outfit leaders from Miller, and we discussed all the problems of the outfit wars and what could be what could be changed to the next outfit war season.
Charlotte, you're basically hitting up the 2-minute mark. Do you want to basically tell us your statement real quick about Outfit Wars? Did you have fun?
Yes, of course. I think we will send the feedback to devs tomorrow, so they could.
Sounds good. You've got your own personal way of basically delivering that feedback. Do you have a statement you want to discuss it with these outfit leaders here?
Well, actually, the only one statement is about number of matches in qualification phase for the next season. Because we discussed that and decide that 3 matches will be enough. No need to make 6 matches as it was said before.
Perfect. So right now we have you and British mate feel the same way. About 6 weeks is too long. Make it shorter. Correct?
Yes.
It would be 10 weeks next season.
Oh,
10.
You want to make it longer?
No, we want it at least 6 or 7 weeks, but not 10.
It's 6 weeks right now.
Yes, and they said in the future it'd be 10.
In future they said it will be 10. It's almost 3 months. It's very annoying and hard for the leadership to make each week match and preparation.
No, 100%. 10 weeks is even I feel that pain for as a caster. I don't think I'll get my throat back. Hopefully somebody else can take care of this point. But yeah, I just started seeing flashbacks. My eyes. Sorry, I want sleep. I'm just kidding. Let's go and keep that there. 10 weeks is too long. Keep it 5 weeks, right?
5-7 weeks, something like that. Because if you
5 to 7 weeks is the sweet spot.
Too matches for qualification. It's too small to decide what team is best.
Thank you for that statement. We'll come back to that statement as soon as we get everybody else's statement. Sounds good? Mr. Charlotte?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, buddy. I love you, man. All right, let's go and bring Robo CP1 from GOTR. Can I get my moderator to go and greet Robo CPF to make sure he has endorsed by staff tag? That'd be awesome. Let's go to the next individual. We got Orax Bodofet.
Hey, I'm Bodofet. I play on TR Emerald. for Outfit Wars, we're actually helping out our VS buddies, VKTZ, for Outfit Wars. But Orax specifically, we are a combined arms outfit. We mainly specialize in infantry and air, but one of the things that we try to do is give the opportunity to also train in armor, since a lot of our players are flex players and they do multiple things. It's kind of our little niche on Planetside. In terms of Outfit Wars, I absolutely had a blast. It's right up my alley in terms of getting my air guys time to playing up against other air teams, getting all the armor guys and infantry guys to flex depending on which bases we're going to and hitting them up, or what situation the enemy's bringing at us. So I thought Outfit Wars to me was a blast. In terms of things that I think I would like to see changed or like worked on upon, I think a lot of the suggestions here have already made those points for me. So maybe I'll just give the very specific, quick, clean cut of like what I think you should just actually implement. For alliances for people of the same faction, I think it would help a lot of small and medium outfits like Hannibal Forge touched up upon, where they had some sort of UI, maybe even in the Outfit Wars UI that's shared, or it could even be in the outfit UI that you can manage your stuff, where you can work with other outfits and set up some sort of alliance specifically for events like this. That's very quick. Another thing that I thought would be very nice too with that same UI is have the join power to Outfit Wars specifically locked to the leader permission for the outfits. Because by default, when you make an outfit, you have the leader permission. That's usually the guy that created the outfit. He should have the power to actually op your outfit into Outfit Wars. I think that's a super easy fix that you could probably just do on the back end. But what was different that hasn't really been mentioned, um, that I would personally like to see added is in the future. I think Desolation is a really nice map. I know there's a lot of people that really enjoy it, and I think you could easily have it 1v1 format on Desolation. I like the fact that there's a lot of big bases. There's a lot of bases in the middle and on the side, and if you were to remove like the northern gate and the two home bases of the northern gate, you could easily set it up into a 1v1 format, and I think would be a really good map to see with all the cross relics that intersect with each other in terms of like small team tactics and how they divide their numbers. And that's pretty much that I got from me.
Awesome. Let me just confirm right now. We've got alliance system that you basically agree with, back where Hannibal Forge basically has, as well as not a problem. You agree with a lot of these. That means you have statements and you have concepts that we want to basically discuss. Alliance system and leader permission only to have the join permission example, where they know it's a very simple fix. Just make it so leaders are the only ones that can sign you up, right?
Yep.
To sign up. And is there anything else I can add to that?
Basically, I believe that Desolation's a nice map, and you could easily, with the assets they already have, make it into a 1v1 map if they wanted to.
Awesome.
Especially with the amount of interconnection bases, I think it could actually fit a 1v1 quite nicely.
10 Desolation, including the existing system, right? Into a 1v1 as well?
Yep.
Okay, that means we're going to have to hire more level designers. Okay. But yes, thank you for that. Let's go over to Pink. Remain NA.
Yes, I'm Remain NA from
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So Remain NA, would you like me to tell me more about what your match was, your faction, server, everything?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm on Connery VS. I'm an officer in the Pink Fairies. Our match was on Friday at 8:30 Pacific against Hammered Drunk Division and Rally Rebel Alliance.
That was a fun match.
Yeah, we only had about 14 of our members show up because we got signed up by an officer that was not fully in control of his facilities at the time he clicked the button.
Ouch.
So I do agree with a lot of the previous points brought up about either being able to undo your sign up, restricting it to the outfit owner, things like that, or an alliance so we could actually bring more people. But despite that, we did have a really fun time in the match.
Nice.
it's a really nice change of pace from how we normally play, and it's fun to get that. In terms of a kind of a new suggestion, I think it would be great to see for NSO outfits to be able to sign up, and I think they could really help with balancing the bracket if there's a lot more VS than NCRTR outfits, for example.
Oh my god. That would be hilarious to see you guys get mercenaries. Oh, not the mercenaries from Connery. I mean, like, NSOs to jump in to fill in the pop levels. What the hell would happen after that? Like, you would just tell everybody to have NSO characters just to go on anybody who has low pop. Ah, that'd be weird. That'd be fun. That wouldn't be Outfit Wars anymore. But yeah, I like that. Let's put it in, though.
Well, I think NSO would have to be after VNS overhaul. Once it becomes available to free players, I do think we can see NSO outfits large enough to field their own platoons.
That'd be fun. I just don't know how you guys are all going to get on the same continent.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
Yeah, that's the problem right now. And you guys are not even a faction, so you can't even get in there. It's like you have to be representing one of those three. So it's tough. I don't know. But NSO characters taking advantage of NSO characters for Outfit Wars. I'll put taking advantage of NSO characters somehow for Outfit Wars. It's their job. It's their job to figure it out, Outfit Wars. We're just throwing out the ideas. Okay. I love it. Thank you so much, Pink Remain. Let's go over to R18M Poisoned AI.
Hello, I'm Poisoned. I'm one of the leaders of Renegating at Miller. We're a very large mid-fit, not quite a Zerg fit, not quite a mid-fit, somewhere in the middle. We do all kinds of stuff. We're kind of like an offshoot of the other R18. The leader, Briggs, is an ex-member of them, and so they're very friendly. I'm just here for the ride, basically. So obviously we're on Miller. We play for TR, and we field about a platoon every day.
Awesome. And did you enjoy the match? Did you enjoy Outfit Wars?
Yeah, I did enjoy it. We were against 5 angry women, who was a complete no-show and a completely dead fit. Literally, we checked the activity. They had like 3 people on last week. That was it.
Sadly. And, so you just had an empty server, empty match.
No, we didn't. Emerald Recursion. I think yeah, Emerald
Immersion.
Immersion. Sorry, yes. I do beg your pardon. They were, they were underpopped, but they did put up a good fight. So we did actually learn a lot, and we did actually have fun, even though it was a steamroll.
Yeah, it's because of numbers basically to be thrown at them.
Yeah. It was no disrespect against them because they did actually put up a fight. They did go for it. As I say, it was actually fun, and we did learn a lot.
I love how you give massive respect to those who actually show up. I mean, it's like typically it's frowned upon. I look at the opposite way. I honestly love you to death for showing up to give everybody an opportunity to have a good time, to experience Outfit Wars, even though it was a last call or a mistake happened. You guys could easily opt out, but you guys who showed up, massive respect. No joke, because you guys are dealing with 48 people. You have 3 people or 12. You guys are heroes. I loved you guys for showing up. Thank you for giving me a chance to outcast you guys. So tell me, Poisoned AI, what is your statement?
I'm just worried about the lack of human moderation, at least on Miller. Not but yeah, what happened is you might remember the name Ikorg. Yeah, that would have been a red flag to anyone with actual human eyeballs.
Oh.
Ikorg was a joke outfit who basically made a mockery of the last Outfit War. It was basically a fit just designed solely to get into Outfit Wars and piss us about. They were deleted. Their outfit was deleted afterwards because it was showing the devs up. Someone remade them and resubmitted them to this Outfit Wars.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously nobody was actually looking at the bloody names. So so it does feel like someone doesn't actually play their own game. I do seem to think the devs base everything around Emerald. I say that, but say Bastions. I say that about Bastions. Bastions got nerfed from feedback on Emerald because basically they don't deal with them on Emerald. On Miller, no one pulls Bastions on primetime usually because they get murdered in seconds. On Emerald, what they do to deal with Bastions is whine about it on Reddit.
That's
So
not
yeah.
true.
So my question.
I play Emerald on primetime, and they do seem to get completely unmolested.
Not to cut you off, but I want to make sure everybody gets at least 2 minutes. I'll give you an extra minute because I wanted to make sure you are being heard, not cut off. I respect you. And so my question is to you now is, can I summarize what you said as a statement? We need more moderators for the game.
Yeah, I just want someone with actual human eyeballs looking at the roster, because FU got pushed out by ICORG. So FU is a legitimate Miller outfit, has been there forever, and someone's joke pushed them out.
Sounds
so
good.
I'm not happy. I bet FU's bloody furious.
I feel your energy. I'm going to basically validate you. It's not fun to see this, and people basically like to, I guess, troll a lot. I mean, you should look at Reddit and look at my name all over it. I just have to accept that's basically what people like to do, and just not take it personal because they don't personally know who I am. But I could see the frustration. There are people in this channel. There are people all over every single server that got screwed for a 2v1 or couldn't even get in the game. There was just mistakes all over the place or whatever. But I'm just going to overall put more moderators for Outfit Wars and also for in-game. You just want to see more devs basically manage more of your server, correct? Don't say all servers, more of your server, because that's more specific.
Everyone, I just do feel like there's no human eyeballs just keeping an eye on things. Like I said, ICORG would have been a huge red flag, and they got left on, and FU got kicked out. So yeah.
No, but so my question is, ICORG got in, and I understand that. Human eyeballs, let's clarify what that means. Do you want to see text pop up in the middle of your chat to show that they're actually active? How does human eyeballs delivered properly?
It just if someone actually on the dev team had actually seen that, or someone that actually knew,
You have to know that you would have to really remember all the cultures between all of them. There's only a very minimal amount of dev teams having to master all the 5 servers, and they have their own personal jobs. And it's just like their hours of operations between 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to 6 p.m. and then their free time is to basically be with their families and things like that. That's what sucks.
All they have to do is look at that list. That's all.
Got it. Let's go and say more moderators for Outfit Wars and also in-game, and have a place to be able to submit it quick enough to get some action, correct? Because there's always a chance of misspelling. I go check out my own personal misspellings all the time. I make that mistake, but they could always slip through fingers. I would rather put your statement right here, more moderators for Outfit Wars, to have quick responses to. That means if you see an issue, you can go on Twitter and DM and direct GM, or you can actually go ahead and get a GM to work with you directly with a tweet at Planetside 2. Does that work?
Something like that, yeah. At least someone just...
That would be better.
Looking at... Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of solutions. So more moderators for Outfit Wars, and have a quick communication outlet for changes. Thank you so much, R18M Poison AI. I appreciate that. Let's go to SKL Avocado.
You got it. My name is Avocado. I play on the Emerald server. I am an officer, part of SKL. We are one of the largest organized VS Emerald outfits, led by players of all ages, from all the way back in Planetside 1 to people that just came from Escalation. We're combined arms with focus on leadership and the new player experience. On Friday, we were facing off against AODR on the TR and the Sirius Army from the NC. Unfortunately, the Sirius Army was only able to field a few people because they got the times mixed up. And so we essentially 1v1'd with change against AODR. We had a lot of fun doing it. The times was definitely something, a bit of a struggle this outfit war. I know this is the cycle, so it will probably change, but the only reason we were able to field all 48 players was because we basically had 4 people sitting in midnight waiting for the turnover. Once we figured that we were on Friday, we were managed to get everyone in line to hit the main server, but I know that the time has definitely been a struggle for several players, especially for some of the outfits where most of the players are working. My statement pretty much has been reflected by a bunch of other outfits here, make Outfit Wars more available to smaller outfits. I would actually swing to the outside of that and suggest a 1v1 with 96 players. So we know we have 1v1s or smaller alpha or petitions for smaller 24-24 instances, say something like the inside ring of the sanctuary, make that an inside door infantry 24-24. I would be interested in a true 96 versus 96 for the Zerg fits, or the biggest outfits. I was talking with Hannibal before the stream, and both of us would definitely be interested in something like that, and we both agreed to generate a lot of interest just to see something like that. So a true massive outfit slugfest of the biggest outfits on a server, or from different servers for that matter.
Okay. Aim to, so your statements are make Outfit Wars available to more smaller outfits. Current system we're talking about. And then new system. New system, not existing, current. New system also aim to do a 1v1 with Zerg fits. 96 versus 96. I love the word Zerg. I apologize if I offended anybody. I was a Zerg fit back in 2012 to 2015. I play Zerg on StarCraft 2. I'm honored by the word, and I play it all the time, and so if it is offensive, I think the word Zerg is the most epic freaking term. Ultralists come and eat you alive. Zerglings come and basically just surround you and you rage. It's the best feeling of all time. But if you like to be a skilled fit, or whatever the terminology you want to be, that fit. But the word is currently describing a large group. So a large outfits basically fitting each other. New system also to aim to 1v1 versus Zerg. Let's do large fits. Large fits. 96 versus 96. And I think that's it. So a new system would be also to aim to a 1v1 larger size. Sounds good?
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you. I think that would be really epic to watch. It would be a lot easier to cast, especially when we know that the sides are one directional only. We can see the actual movement of the field. This makes it extremely hard to cast because I have no idea where the hell you guys are. Like, I'm constantly opening up the map and spinning around in circles like, oh, they're attacking here. They're attacking over there. So it's just, it is tough. And I apologize, open the map all the time during my cast. Avocado, thank you so much from SKL. Let's go to Slubber from SKL.
Oh wait, I forgot. Uber says hi.
Uber! It's good to see you. Tell him I said what's up. If he wants to come stop by and have a statement, that'd be great. Let's go to Slubber.
Hello, my name is Slubber. I am a part of the higher leadership in SKL. We were, as Abakadu had stated, we were in the fight. Listen, I have trouble with this name too.
I cannot.
We were in the fight against AODR and Serious Army. It is unfortunate that the Serious Army did have that mix-up with the time and was unable to field a full team for it. But I am appreciative of the few that did make it. Outfit Wars was a real blast to take part of. I mainly like to run around in armor, so I was the armor lead for our group during it. And it just felt great to have something that felt like armor was actually valuable for, rather than in the base game where it's more of a side note.
You mean on the live server?
Yes, in the live server.
Yeah, I gotta say, this was... I gotta say, this was a true combined arms play from my perspective. I enjoyed every minute of it. There was moments that I almost shit myself, like live on stream. Using a Liberator to stop a galaxy and just sacrificing your vehicle just to slow them down for just 10 seconds so that way they can die, not get to the actual ring. It's mind-blowing. I wish somebody would take all this content and make some epic footage. But it was a lot of fun. So, Slubber, what's your statement?
It's pretty much the same as what Avocado had stated. I don't really have any other thoughts on it.
I love how Mad Dog wants my opinion. We'll basically keep that for another time. This is basically the Outfit Wars breakdown to identify what they want to see. This is a short Alpha 3 6-week duration that we're going to get an opportunity to flush out all the kinks of this entire system. It is too soon and too early to say who are the best, because people from Season 2, people from Season 1, people from the first Alpha series had a chance to play, and there's too many new outfits that did not get a taste. There's no way we can actually say one outfit's going to take over the other one. We saw major upsets last year, and today we saw another confusion happen again. And it's going to happen every single week, and this is what's fun. It's more entertainment right now. I wouldn't consider this to be the true definition of the best outfits. That is the one fact that I'm going to state out there, because I know the amount of effort that each team puts in, and when a 2v1 happens, it's unfortunate, but it happens in the actual live server too. So it's a very good mimicry of what we see on the live server, but we don't want to consider this to be a massive competitive at that scale that you see in Counter-Strike. This is competitive version of the live server. So I look at it as Among Us. I look at this as chess. Do not basically poke the bear too much. If you know that you guys have your eyes poked at you, be silent. Try to find a way to do different tactics and allow the other two to basically face each other. It's kind of weird how to explain all this, but it is an interesting dynamic that I get to watch. But you guys are the one playing. So again, I'm pretty biased on my sidelines. Slubber, thank you so much. We're going to go over to, I think, Odeon, and I lost B-Way. I think he had to get going on his statement. Let's go over to Odeon from K1.
Hey, how you doing, Archie?
What's up, my dude?
Doing well. So, you wanted me to give my thoughts on the format?
Oh, sorry about that. You weren't here for the very beginning. So let me give you a heads up on what we're asking everybody to do. Let me bring over Uber. Uber is here now. How you doing, Uber?
Archie, good to see you, buddy.
It's great to see you, man. I just basically blanked out on what I was supposed to do with K1 earlier, and as well as Uber just hopping in. We're going to get a chance to confirm the statement from Slubber. Slubber, what was your statement, so we can go over to K1, Odeon, and then we're going to go back down to Uber for his statement if he wishes to share.
You can go to Uber now. It's fine.
Okay. Uber, do you know what's going on right now?
I have a brief understanding of what's happening.
Awesome.
No, it's good. I got it.
Oh, okay. So, yes, Mr. Red Knight.
Are you aware that T. Dougie has also been joined in here as well?
T.
Right up at the top.
Dougie. I don't see any T. Dougie. Oh, T. Dougie just showed up. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for bringing him in and letting me know. Now I have Odeon, then we're going to go over to T. Dougie, and then we're going to go over to Uber. So let's confirm. Slubber, what was your statement so I can type that in?
My statement was just along the same lines as Avocado.
Sounds good. So you guys both feel like you want to see a 1v1 slugfest?
Yes.
Slugfest. I wish there was another SKL sizable fit to go against you on that number, but it would be amazing to watch.
One thing that if you don't mind me adding in, one thing that I noticed in your chat with someone said that you could also use the alliance system to improve upon that.
Smart. I like it. Well said. That means we can basically see multiple outfits go into that slugfest. That'd be really cool. Let's go over to Uber. Uber, Odeon passes it over to you. Do you want to basically give me a statement and tell me who you are, SKL, of course, again, and your position in the outfit, and what is your opinion of the overall aspect of Outfit Wars for yourself? Did you participate? Go ahead.
All right, so
I'm
okay. Quick enough. I'm Uber-ish. Archie, honestly, we're friends. You can just call me Joe. I'm perfectly happy with that.
If that the world now knows, man.
Oh no! Oh no!
My real name is not Archie. I'm just kidding. It is. It's Archie. Go ahead.
Yeah, honestly, I was just hanging out with the armor group that Slubber was running. Right now, I'm the current one of the current leaders of SKL. But to be perfectly honest, my statement is this: there's a lot of smart people in this chat and this room right now that have a lot of great ideas. I don't have a whole lot of ideas right now because I was just along for the ride, and so honestly, I just wanted to come hang out.
Awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're just going to go ahead and leave your statement similar to the ones above then. And let's go and move over to Odeon, and then we'll move over to T-Doggy. Odeon, what is your statement as far as the overall... Oh, you don't know the format. Let me tell you right now. So what we're doing is giving everybody 2 minutes. and you're just going to tell me what KN1 stands for, what was your fight, what's your server, faction, and overall experience in Alpha Wars, and then give me any statement you want to see more or less of in Alpha Wars, or something brand new to Alpha Wars, whatever you like.
Okay, cool. I'm the leader of KN1. We're on Emerald East, and we like to focus on teamwork and playing the objective, and we like to embrace the culture of what the Planetside dev team was trying to persuade and nudge people into valuing. Like, we're not really into, padding our stats or anything like that. Like, we're trying to create a culture that is fun and something that's not going to be stressful for people. And I think that we do a good job of that. And we were actually able to field 47 people this time. And hopefully, now that we have more than a week's notice that there's going to be on a certain date, we'll be able to field more. So I'm happy about that. The only problem I had with it this time was that we had such short notice on when the actual time and day was going to be. That's my biggest gripe with it. Some people are voicing concerns about double teams, and I have a pretty simple solution and an elegant solution to that, if you'd be willing to hear me out on that.
Sounds good. So the statement is going to be towards the idea of how to solve with double teams.
Yes.
Okay.
So we all like the three. Well, not all of us, but I think that the 3v3, the 1v1v1 format is really cool and dynamic and fun, and I think it's exciting to watch, especially when the games are close. So I don't think that completely foregoing the 1v1v1 format is the answer to, certain outfits' issues that they're taking with the 1v1v1 format. They're like, oh, well, we're getting double teamed, we'll never win. I don't think that that's the truth if they just slightly change the format. So KN1 is a 17-year-old outfit. I was in this outfit when I was 15 years old. And at one point we were doing a Halo tournament, and it was a 2v2 Halo tournament. And the guy I was playing with was probably the best Halo player at the time on computer. And we were winning the game, and then I lagged out. My internet completely cut out, and I was like, oh no, we're going to lose. And then my friend ended up winning. He kept on trading 1-for-1 every time in a 1 versus 2. And I'm like, wait a minute. You actually have an advantage if you're in the lead or even tied and you're doing a 1 versus 2 as long as you're skilled, because the other team that is scoring points for every kill they get, they have half the amount of kills they could potentially get on you, and you have double the amount of kills that they can get, that you can get for yourself. So a simple way to stop people from losing just because they're getting double teamed is to give points for kills. So if you gave 1 point for every kill, and each base gave you 24 points a minute, you could have games to around 10,000. And if 2 factions were double teaming the third, that third faction would have a little bit of an edge because they have twice the amount of kills to potentially get because they're getting double teamed. And the 2 factions that are double teaming are having the amount of KPM that they can get. Does that make sense?
Yep. I'm gonna basically take your information here. I'm gonna say how to solve double teams. I'm trying to take this statement and summarize it in a shorter way so that it's not too specific, so that way everybody doesn't specify. We don't focus on the specific. It is a great idea, but we're gonna go and turn it into a statement that has everybody have the ability to open their minds to it. And the idea is how to solve a double team, reward the third place team with an ability similar to Mario Kart. I know it sounds weird, I'm talking about Mario Kart and freaking Planetside, but when you're in last place, you get higher rewards on every single one of your items that allows you to basically catch up. You're not automatically going to lose in a one direction. It always gives everybody a chance to catch up. So I say how to solve double teams, give the losing team a boost somehow.
Oh no, Arshee, I wasn't saying to give them a boost. All of the factions would always have the ability to earn points with kills, but by double teaming, you're giving yourself a disadvantage. Because, give me like 20 seconds, I'll explain this. I'm sorry.
I saw it now. Your statement, I was going to summarize your statement now, just to confirm. Your statement specifically, I didn't basically summarize, I'm sorry. You were saying every single kill should be displayed, and if you're sending more of the units towards the double team, they have more people to shoot. That means they can ignore the base, and they're going to focus on getting kills and ignore bases, and that helps the double team aspect to allow the players that are more or less getting double teamed to get points back because there's more faces to be shot at. Does it make sense?
Yeah, you get the gist of it, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't ignore bases because if you make every base 24 points a minute, the best players in the server can't get anywhere close to 24 kills a minute. So it wouldn't negate bases, but the double teamers are putting themselves at a disadvantage by double teaming, and the people who are getting double teamed can get a little bit of an edge now, and it'll keep the matches closer.
Okay. I'm going to put right there basically saying try to implement kills per points.
Sorry to cut in, but this statement that he's giving is absolute five head, and like honestly, that would fix a lot of problems. And I like 100% support what he just said because that should be implemented. It's such a good idea.
Awesome.
I don't think that's right.
So don't worry. That's why we're gonna go deeper into it. Let's just basically hold that. I knew what's gonna happen. There's too many statements here. Remember, we only have less than 1 hour left. Let's get the statement from T Dogi, and as well as I think Charlotte Platt was already invited. He just got disconnected. Red Knight's gonna basically confirm this. Let me go and get T Dogi also involved in this. T Dogi, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Tell me your faction, your match. Who are you against? Did you enjoy Off at Wars? And a little bit information about that. And you get 2 minutes, and then tell me your statement.
All right. So hi everyone. I'm T Dougie. I'm the leader of 22BT from Emerald server in Seaside. We're an outfit that's focused around base building and armor strategy and things like that. We work a lot with new players and try and help them learn the things that are often cast to the wayside, like base building and tanking and things of that nature. So that's kind of what we do. Going into Outfit Wars, we felt confident with that skill set that we had because base building is a huge part of Outfit Wars, but we just didn't have enough time to pull together numbers in order to have, a real competitive size force to go up against 2RAF. And 2RAF, obviously, I mean, they were able to just overwhelm us with their numbers and their tactics. They knew what they were doing and they came prepared. So it was a fun match and we loved it. But in the future, going forward from us, what we would like is maybe a little bit more time to be ready. I know that that's been said a lot, and the ability to work with other outfits on your faction and alliances would be very beneficial, especially for smaller outfits like us that still want to be involved and want to partake, but may not be able to field, a whole platoon at once.
Well said. So overall, T Doogie, your statement, if you summarize that for me so I can actually confirm with the type.
Just an alliance system would be good. And yeah.
Awesome. So you basically, I'm having the same conversation with Hannibal, yourself, and there's at least 4 of the individuals all basically believe in an alliance system. So that is awesome. Thank you for basically coming here and letting me know about your alliance system. We're going to go now talk. I'm hoping I got everyone's statement. I think I missed one of you. GOTR. Robo is actually now here. Robo, how you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Doing good. I'm sorry if I skipped you. I'm not sure if I did.
You got me.
Okay.
Now I should say.
Awesome. Okay, Robo, go ahead and basically tell me if you know the format already. If you don't, I can repeat it for you.
I was here when you told Odio.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm Robo. I'm from Ghost of the Revolution on VS Emerald. We have been around since 2003. Back in PS1, we started up. We are a full combined arms outfit: air, armor, infantry, special ops, and now construction. We really enjoy what the game has to offer, and we like to interact with all of it in as much ways we can. We fought KN1 and 1TR in the first match on Emerald. It was a blast. Really enjoyed the format and everything. Wish I had 5 or 6 more people to play with. That shouldn't be a problem next time, but I'm going to mirror what everyone else said. It's hard when you get less than 24 hours notice.
100%. I feel you the same pain. I was having a hard time, 0 sleep, trying to do overlays and stuff like that, and trying to get here on time. Even Rel felt that pain. We both were basically awake with 1 or 2 hours naps and trying to make sure that we're both awake and having heart attacks, thinking we missed the Alpha Wars, and it was actually not. Just trying to be there for Soltec, Emerald, for Miller, Connery, and Cobalt was very taxing for Friday and Saturday. But overall, these guys are working extremely hard, and it just sucks. They want to give you everything, but we have to find a way to summarize it and just not cause drama. That's it.
I know they're on it. Like they're definitely they realized the problem right before the problem happened, and just wasn't time to fix it. So I have no hate for them on that. It could happen to anybody. I'm sure they've got it fixed.
Well said. GOTR.
But I've got.
I didn't get the match you basically fought. One more time in your server.
It was KN1, 1TR, and us, and it was on Emerald.
Can I say something real fast?
Yes.
Robo, it was a pleasure fighting against you on the VS front, my friend. And Cox, I don't know if you're going to watch this, but congratulations on winning, man. You guys kicked our ass on our home base. That was a challenge.
It was, you two guys. That was really, really a fun match. Everyone that I asked had a blast. And Archie, from my statement, the only thing I've got is a question about the frequency of Outfit Wars, or how often it happens. I know there's 6 weeks or 10 weeks of matches, but I'm looking at the entire year. I don't know if people are going to want to go to this kind of effort and stress every week. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
This is intense. You're 100% right. But how do we create it to where you don't feel stressed out? I mean, Three-Way from B-Way is giving 3 of their outfits a chance to not feel burnout, because they got extreme burnout when they went against on their own faction, SKL, and them had to go 24 hours, taking 7-hour shifts each. You guys all know everything, all those details, and they get the highest points in the entire server, all 5 combined, because of that design. Super burnout exists, and you lost a lot of players because of it. But now they basically turned 3 outfits into 1 because they don't want to feel that burnout for 6 weeks. But I think this is a better system than the grind that we saw.
Oh, this is far better. What I was getting at was if there should be an off season where you can still go and sign up and practice and play on Desolation, and to prepare yourself for qualifiers and playoffs and championship. I think that'd be great if there was a period of time where you can still play matches, but the record isn't kept, so that you can practice a bit. Because right now there's no way to practice.
So instead of just having access to the map, you want to basically have the ability to sign up and actually have the same format design against other teams.
Yes, I would. Yes, very much.
Ability to sign up as
too,
expedition
please.
exhibition matches.
Yes, please.
And are we talking about the main server, or are we talking about on PTS?
No, main server.
Main server.
Main server.
I want to throw our hat in there as well, like the ability to sign up. Obviously, if our outfits are interested and play against each other on off season, I guess you could call it, could be really good just for building the community as well in general. I'd love to play against these guys, and I'm sure Jordy would as well.
Awesome. So what we can do is we could go ahead and take a good. I think we got all the statements correct.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's go ahead and
they can add 1 base to the game with this obelisk. It will be enough for practicing.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's. I think everybody said some amazing ideas, and I want to basically put your names attached to all of the ideas you agree on, so we can see at least a percentage of people interested. We're going to do a poll for Twitch chat, so that the Twitch chat has a chance to push the poll and see your numbers. I'm going to take a screenshot, put that part of your statement. Alliance system. Does Twitch chat want to see this? Does your outfit members want to come in to this Twitch chat? Click that damn yes button or no button, so we can actually take Alliance system, yes, no, look at it, and just check that number, chuck it onto the Word document. At least we got some of Twitch. I don't think 100 viewers is enough to have a large sample size, but it's something better than nothing. And if you guys want to take this data and share this with the communities that you guys know of and other locations, we can do that as well. Thank you so much for the follow, Pico. And it's good to see you guys chat. Look at that Twitch chat. We're swimming after this. K-Murray, it's good to see you.
Actually, I would encourage you to keep an eye on the clock.
Yes. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. I got to use the restroom. We're going to go ahead and put the Bureau back sign. My Bureau back sign is not optimized for Planetside 2. It's everything. Let me go use the restroom. Give these guys a chance to chat amongst themselves for at least 2 minutes. And I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a drink and coffee. So we're going to go tackle each of these subjects. We'll start with Hannibal's Alliance system. Then we'll go down to the access up to the map 24/7. Get everybody's message. We'll put polls out there and enjoy each and every topic. If we don't hit your topic today and Sunday, by the end of this entire conversation, I'm adding time. Don't worry. We will go next week, Sunday, do the same outfit breakdown and make sure we go to your statement first. And I want to put first, second, third, fourth, fifth on that entire match, making sure you get your statements out first. and your conversations about it, and then we take news statements. Is that okay with you guys?
Sounds great.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Let me go pee before myself. Be right back.
By the way, Remain NA, you said the idea about move option to sign up.
Horsey! You had the horsey? Yay! I got horsey! Time to see how long I survive. What? No, Raisu! Raisu! Not the horsey! No! Oh my god! Horsey, you're a good horsey. You're a good horsey. We're good.
I was wondering why you just stood there and turned around, singing on the horse king.
I was so excited for Ewok bringing that horsey back. Oh no, I would have gotten killed by that fireball. All right, here we go. This is official. Now we're gonna basically play as official. Oh god, ouch. Ouch, ouch. No, 7 HP. No! No! I'm screwed. I have no way of winning. Like, these guys are like pack rabbits. Falling together as a team. What? Are they coming through here? Is he coming through here? Oh, come on! Somebody! Yeah, this is over. It's not even possible.
We're
I
so
think it's
close
still.
to finishing.
Yeah, we went
on task.
Yeah.
What?
So I was looking at the cameras, and Still and Dream were having this wiggling contest at each other, basically.
Oh
And
yeah, because
then-
I was suspicious of him, but Dream just died in front of Fred, and Arshee just ran past me out of that room.
And I'm wondering why you ran into that room.
Oh god.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
I was-
suspected Arshee, but I couldn't tell. I was
See,
doing
okay.
the task.
I was figuring that if it's between Dream and Fred, if I walk out and they think I leave, and then I walk back in and one of them's dead, it's obvious. But then I saw you walk out, and then Fred reported Dream's dead body.
And you walked in, and I'm like, what are you doing out there? Why would I kill in front of
literally
Fred?
just said that.
You ran
Oh
away.
my god.
No.
I don't
We're
know,
close
man.
enough to task,
I'm
yeah?
pretty close to thinking
Yeah,
Still.
we're like one task away.
Like I've been
task, is it?
done forever. I followed Q for a while because I was done. And I followed Dream for that same reason, but I also was suspicious of Dream and he was wiggling back and forth, and so I didn't trust him. I thought he was getting close to kill me, so I was wiggling back and forth.
So are we...
Yeah.
Sorry,
I did
I'm gonna
wires.
interrupt you, Niv. Last three. Yeah, okay. Last three tasks. Go.
What? What is that? What is this? Are you kidding me? Tom! Why would you orbital strike on us? Ah! Jesus Christ, Tom. Oh my god. I was like, why is that grenade not going off? And then... No.
15! 14!
Come on.
It looks like they're slowing it down! 10! 9! 8! 7!
And it looks like the Vods sovereignty has... Oh my god! Oh! No! They have stopped
the point! It's unbelievable! What is happening? What you guys don't understand is on Emerald, we saw something legendary from a small outfit who pushed themselves to the next limit and had to fight literally their entire time for 24 hours. They had to push themselves to reach the #1 scoring outfit on Connery, on Soltec, on Cobalt, on Miller, Emerald, B-Way, 61,000 points is representing the gold tier versus AODR versus the Guardian's Shield.
It looks like Catgirl's gonna take advantage of all of this bombardment. PewDiePie is here tonight, live on stream. Representing the new conglomerate.
Come on, joke.
PewDiePie.
He is lost.
Oh no.
I think we're out of spawns.
Yep,
You guys did fantastic. I've done Twitch because they give me this opportunity of a lifetime. I got this guy over here. High five. High five. Okay, sorry. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. That was awesome. Yes, look at that, guys. I love Rel. Okay, sorry.
We started the process.
Get evil babies.
Whoever was little, go to the basement.
I need the main. I need the main key. If you guys see one more key, I think the main key is the last one. All right, you. Oh, I got one on me. Let me burn it.
How does Safe Baby work?
If when she grabs you, you just drop. When she grabs you, she'll take it instead of killing you.
Spread out. Spread out. Ah, the bedroom isn't open yet.
Where? Oh my gosh.
We need the bedroom open.
Oh, it's the one. Let's go.
Mammoth.
Sit holding it down.
Oh my God.
Close.
What is happening?
Come on, girl.
Hurry, ghost is.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
How?
Oh my God. 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 Oh my God.
How is this
Oh
happening?
my God.
Oh,
Oh my God. And her name is.
Stay with the crowd. Let's go.
Let's
go.
I need to find out how am I going to do this, guys. Mr. Geriatric, what should I do, buddy? What should I do? I don't know what to do. Oh, God, so terrible. I don't know. What to, oh my God, seismic stabilizers? I don't understand how this happened. I didn't do that. Ah, man, I gotta kill her. I have to kill her. I have to kill her. Yeah, I have to kill her. I have to do it. 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 This is good.
Dead body on left reactor.
When the alert first went off, I was with Arshee, Mega, and me, and them two went to the left. I went to the right.
So it's between Giovanna and Sills, and I'm gonna side with Sills here and say it's Giovanna.
You guys I saw Archie standing behind the other reactor with someone. I forgot.
It's
who
Ewok
exactly
and
it
I
was.
sitting on the reactor, basically hoping
And I
that
know
we can get the
Ewok's
thing.
good. And I know Ewok's good. Nikom's too far away to reach there, and you're standing behind someone with only 1 out of 2 on the reactor.
I left Arshee and Mega alone, and now
Giovanna,
Mega's dead.
I'm sorry about earlier. Giovanna, I'm so sorry about earlier. It's
Sills,
Archie.
you were following me around the whole time. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't me, so it's Archie.
Listen, listen. I was sitting with Ewok the entire time, and then I could not push the
Why were
button.
you by Ewok when the reactor was 10 seconds?
Why would you vote me, Sills?
Because it's you.
Sorry, Archie.
Damn it.
What the?
I'm sorry.
It's real.
I'm sorry, Arshee. I was trying so hard with those doors.
No worries, man. I was like trying so hard not to kill anyone because my bestie with me, and everybody's chat's like, kill her, kill her. I was like, what am I supposed to do? I was like, she's with me the entire time.
When
I guess I'll just play this. Can I really work while I have this music going? Hey! I don't think I remember what I was doing anymore. This is not working. What was I Googling?
Just found the body with ArsheeTV standing over the body, but I don't know.
No,
I just saw the body with you, man. I was like, we both did live to go. We both went up.
I thought because you came, because I come from underneath and came up.
I was like trying to push the report button. We both went up. We both see the body together.
Okay. All right, Arshee's clear then. All right. Arshee's
Interesting. Why you guys keep going that way? I literally have the hardest task on the planet. Vrunda's going there. Sills. I just died right What the f?
What the?
Okay, who murdered him at
Verunda,
at that
Sills, my girl,
that reactor
I'm
thing?
proven.
No,
You can't do this to me, Sills.
Before they kill me. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. He's... Holy shit! Whoa. Oh, Gamer Girl, come on. The timing when he was gonna kill me. That was not really fair. Alright, I'm gonna hang out right here. Don't you dare move. We're gonna hold each other. Okay, wait, I gotta get this guy. No, get over here. Somebody grab this person.
He's got his egg in his foot.
Oh, grab him. No, go grab him. Somebody help me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And we're here to basically talk about Outfit Wars. I'm going to be adding time to the clock. My coffee took a little bit longer than I thought. It was off. I just need for coffee for this next part. I'm going to be moderating leaders from all around the world. We're going to start with the first subject. We're going to be talking about the Alliance system. This was Bandai, 2 Raph, Hannibal Forge. And a lot of these individuals all agreed on it, like 2 Doggy. And also... you have people that had changed their statement but also believe in the Alliance system. We're going to basically hear Hannibal Forge. Do you want to add anything more to your Alliance system, or do you want to have people that basically comment on your Alliance system example that you wanted to say earlier?
I'll just summarize it really concisely so it's easy to understand for everyone out there in the audience who maybe just tuned in. Very simple. Up to 3 outfits, arbitrary number, up to 3, can come together to create an alliance. That alliance will have a custom tag displayed in or a custom name. That's all it is. And then when they go into the matches, the individual outfit tags are represented in that alliance. If you click that alliance's name in the Outfit Wars browser, it shows a breakdown of the outfits involved. And then all the outfits share the rewards depending on where that alliance places in the Outfit Wars. How the platoons are set up and stuff is up to the outfit leaders. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Anybody else want to basically talk about that subject? We're going to leave it up for 5 minutes.
Yeah, can I?
Mm-hmm.
So my suggestion would be to not make any custom tags or anything like that. My idea would be to try to implement this as similar to how it is right now. Basically, let's picture 2 situations which is explained. Imagine we have 4 outfits joining up, or imagine we have 2 outfits joining up. If we have 2 outfits joining up, then what happens is that you then get 24 slots to go to Desolation. And what happens is that everything works the same way. You apply, you get to assign with an outfit, or you assign yourself with an outfit. You go to Desolation, and you only have those 24 slots, so you can bring only 24. Those people are there, and platoons manage however they want. Bases are captured by one or the other outfit. It works like on live, and then the wins, they could probably be announced for both of them in tandem, or they could just be announced side by side. Like, okay, so imagine an alliance outfit wins the tournament, so they're like essentially 2 first place winners, but they're like that outfit essentially. And for 4 it would be essentially 12 slots. So that's basically the idea. If you have any questions, I can clarify.
Awesome. Anybody have any questions on that? We're going to keep moving.
I have an opposite position.
Awesome. Please, Charlotte Platt.
So, what I think is that devs need to focus on the priorities. If it is hard to implement, they do not need to do that. All the problem we have now that there is not enough outfits on Outfit Wars that could actually send 48 people to the match. For example, on Miller it is 13 outfits out of 42. On Cobalt it's like 14 out of 36. So actually we have a very low numbers of outfits that could actually send full forces. This could be fixed with 2 ways. It's brackets and or alliances. If alliances is harder to implement, then they could make brackets for 24 versus 24 versus 24.
So
and
let me just clarify what you're saying. Are you saying that the 48 versus 48 versus 40 is good in its own way, but do another bracket version for smaller outfits, not alliances needed anymore at that point, right?
Yeah, actually, for me personally, I think that alliances could be used, for example, like alliance of TR from different servers that create a big alliance, and they will face with another alliances of other factions in a global maybe fight. But for these server fights, server outfit wars, brackets would be better, because they will do the same alliances people want to do. They will give outfits, and people, players in that outfits, participate in the three-way fights with the equal numbers, because that's all people actually want.
So
That's why I think
let me just confirm.
brackets are
The
little
word
better.
alliance means right now we're taking Millennium Marines and we're taking, let's say another BRTD, and we're gonna have you guys ally. Take your 12-man squad. They take their 12-man squad into your new system of this 24 thing. Or are you talking about for the 48 thing? That's what we're talking about as far as alliances. The bracket system is a completely new subject.
Actually, all devs need to implement for bracket system is to copy paste the system they have already for 48 outfits, and slightly change the map they
Roger that.
have. For example, middle
Mr. Charlotte,
bases
I'm going to stop you for a second. One second. No problem. We're just basically, we're going to be off topic. We're currently basically talking about getting multiple outfits together to combine them together for just the current outfit system that we have. I'm going to put in your name right now to talk about a bracket system 24 versus 24. Is that okay? Because that's a different statement if you don't mind. Awesome. Let me just do that real quick. Anybody else have an example on alliance system?
I would do if I could speak on it real quick.
Please, go ahead.
What I think would be really cool with the alliance system is if you could get the NS factions, some of the NS outfits involved, and let them become a part of alliances to help supplement, like specific factions like NC, and like NC could have NS outfit come on to help them in their outfit wars and things like that. That way, we're getting all factions in the game involved, because right now it just seems like NS factions and NS outfits don't really get to be involved in outfit wars.
That's a great idea.
That's a good idea. I like it.
I agree.
Okay, let me put that in there. And so fielding spaces available.
Just a question. Our
NSO
is going to be. This is kind of relevant to what you're saying. Our NSO is going to be locked to a faction in the next update or whatever. Or is that just going to be for some NSOs? I was just a bit confused about that.
I have no idea.
I believe that free to play people are random, the lowest population like they are now, and people who have premium get to choose. But
yes, that's correct. Poisoned.
Okay, that's all I want to know. Thank you.
NSO free faction is in their roadmap, but that's all we know.
Okay, so then as far as how that works, we can let the devs deal with that. The reason why I wouldn't want to do too specific is because they're the creative outlet. That's their job. Rel is honestly a genius. I got a chance to meet him in real life. He's very, very smart. I know that you guys can check out his YouTube channel and all the ideas he had back in the day from like 2014, 2013. Check out his content. I scanned through it. I trust that he understands exactly what we're saying. So let's keep it clear, concise. NSO members to field empty outfits or needed outfits. Okay, and then he can figure that out and how it all looks in like the smazzy, the fancy style that works in his UI system or his game. It's not Rel's game, it's Rogue Planet's game. So now let's go to anybody else talking about alliance system you want to add to, or does everybody agree? Anybody disagree? How about that? Anybody disagree that this is not something you want for Outfit Wars? You don't want NSOs to come in.
I think to answer the question, really, maybe rather than having alliances, have like sized bracket tiers based on platoons. I know that's been suggested earlier.
So instead of doing alliances, you're saying don't do alliances. Do what Charlotte said earlier. Just do brackets, so that way people don't have to ally. Correct?
Yeah. So think of it
I would say you're just not for it. Then don't worry. I'm just going to agree with you. So not for it, and then we're going to add your name to saying why not for it. And you're 100% right. Don't get me wrong. It's a good idea as well to prevent alliances from occurring. But I need to ask now the question. Plus, Charlotte, do you feel the same way?
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's ask you guys a question. Why, Charlotte and Maelstrom, why do you guys not want an alliance system? What is your main reason behind it? Other than tell me a bracket system again, why does alliance system not sound appetizing?
So for me, there's two reasons. First of all, implementing alliance systems in terms of the Desolation map, in terms of getting them on the Desolation map rather, is a lot of back-end code changes. Whereas the bracket system, while yes, there's still back-end code changes, is a lot less. You've not got to involve multiple outfits. You only involve one outfit at a smaller size. So to me, that makes more sense as they can implement that better. There is a counterpoint to this, which has been discussed, which is the map. My rebuttal to that is they turn off the outer ring of the bases and have them fight in the middle. Maybe move the warp. A potential easy fix, I guess, is to move the warp gates closer in, potentially, but otherwise, just disabling the outer ring is also something they can very easily do.
Awesome.
So they can fight over 3 bases rather than 9 bases or whatever tiers.
Okay, so if we could summarize your statement on no, what would that summary be?
Provide 3 tiers, I'd say.
So the reason behind it is that you can solve it with a different system, is what you're saying, and you don't want to see outfits like A, B, C, and Z, X, Y, Z getting together to make a combo. You want them to basically be separate, right?
Yeah, basically.
And I'm gonna assume this. It just doesn't feel like Outfit Wars when you're an ally. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's going to be hard to distinguish who a team is.
It does not feel like one outfit beats you, and instead.
Well, yeah, and you got to think if you're going into alliances, you may as well have service smash.
Okay.
So
thank you.
Can I make a counterpoint to that?
Yeah. So
wait a second.
Let's
please.
get Charlotte play.
I am next.
Don't worry, Charlotte play. I got you covered. I'm the moderator. You son of a.
Yeah.
I love you.
Thank you.
No, I got you. I love you.
So guys, actually, I have 2 points why actually brackets are better than alliances. And while we discussed it today on our Miller meeting, we said that both systems are okay if devs are okay and easy to implement. First of all, I think that alliance system is harder to implement because all they need to change for brackets is to slightly change the map.
The copy pasta changing that, totally fine. Explain to me specifically, why don't you want to see Millennium Marines or DIG and DIGT getting together against Millennium Marines? I want to know that specific reason. Don't worry about brackets or
yeah.
We have a better idea.
First of all, it's because each outfit has its history.
Got it.
And for example, for us, it's the same the system we have now when actually Rel wrote that they're interested to watch how outfits will handle with this situation by themselves. So some outfits actually make alliances, just join in one outfit, and they play as alliance.
I just put it in right now. So it says it does not feel like we lost to an outfit that has history. Instead, it's just a bunch of group of friends getting together to fight us in a system that doesn't feel like we have history towards them. Like, let's use an example. I played on Connery, and right now chat's actually voting right now. Chat, if you guys did not see the vote above, you're going to miss out on that. There's a vote above on the chat, and there's only 6-7 of you who clicked that vote. And it looks like you guys want the alliance system. So here's an example, Charlotte play. When I went to Connery, imagine me, mercenaries, and another outfit getting together to fight one outfit, such as, let's say, I'm on Emerald and I pick 5 TR outfits to go against SKL on Outfit Wars, and we win. SKL doesn't feel like they really got beaten by 1. They got beaten by 5, and it doesn't basically make them feel happy. And so if it was one outfit that won, it feels more of a real way to display one honorable person that won. And so what 3-Way did with B-Way, getting Prey, L-Way, and L-Way,
you need
they call it 3-Way now. And so they did one outfit. Doesn't have history, they're just going to do that instead. So that's what we're currently seeing.
Yeah, but actually outfits have their own history, and also they have something that
So-
they're around.
We went past the 5-minute mark dramatically, so we're gonna go basically leave this one now. And do you guys want to continue talking about the alliance system or change the subject? Anybody else want to add to this? Charlotte, I love you, buddy. Let's give other people a chance.
I do have one thing. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I said Odeon was basically next, and we're gonna go. Who's the one thing? Who said that?
I just had one thing I wanted to clarify, but that's it.
Okay, so it looks like we've got Hannibal, Coprius, Odeon, and Avocado. Is that correct? Avocado, are you basically interested in adding to this?
Yeah, just the one small point.
Awesome. Let's go to Avocado, then let's go Odeon, and let's go up to Coprius, and then we'll go to Hannibal. Avocado, go ahead.
One benefit to the alliance system has to do with how the how the rewards work in this OW. Right now, everyone who participates, I actually think the 9 top get an excursion Kokiri, which is best another try at the Fate Sealer melee that used to damage weapons. Allowing outfits would allow individual rewards like this to be used on people's individual factions and not in a combined alliance. That's it.
Okay. I'm going to go to next. I don't have any feedback on that one, but thank you for adding that. Let's go to Odeon.
You kind of touched upon what I wanted to say before, was that if they're concerned about outfits losing their culture and becoming this mishmash within the alliance, quote unquote, that's what we're already seeing.
Yeah. We're seeing people basically remove themselves from the names that you all recognize to make some ridiculous name that I have to basically read live on stream that I have no idea who that history is. I would love alliances because it makes it so much easier for me to identify the culture of that outfit who's right now trying to field 48 members. Then when the bracket system comes out for 24 versus 24 versus 24, they can still do the alliance in the outfit wars 48, but then they can be a single outfit for the 24 or the 12-man bracket. That's something that I'm currently noticing from all you guys speaking. I just think that we're all basically saying our opinions, and our opinions are important. I don't want to add words to your mouth. That's the problem. I don't freaking play like you guys at the moment. I did play for 3 years as an outfit leader, organizer, Monster Zerg, but I'm now trying to basically summarize what you guys are saying. Trying to get to a clear, concise space. Let's go to Hannibal Forge. Coprius.
Yes. So 2 things. To what Maelstrom said, from my limited understanding, I genuinely don't see how this would be harder to implement than brackets. This is like I gave example of how I would do it before. And the other thing I wanted to talk about the main theme of the game in general. Planetside 2 is a game that tries to put everybody in the same map, everybody in the same place, everybody to play together. Even if your infiltrator goes capping a base somewhere, you know that there is a huge fight happening somewhere that you're trying to change. They have tried to do different modes before where they would try to split people and whatnot. Over this time, Planetside still stayed at about trying to incorporate everybody into that one fight. And I think that sticking to the format that they've created, the 48 versus 48, would be going along those lines. And I think that allowing people to combine their forces in order to join those would be in theme of how this game was being developed so far.
Okay. Thank you, man. Let's go over to Hannibal Forge.
I just wanted to add something that I thought of as an objection to alliances that could be rectified. One of the main objections would be, how do you decide who goes and what stops people from other outfits just hitting home and taking slots? Easiest way would be to appoint an alliance leader or whatever it is, and they can deputize other leaders. And instead of having every member in an outfit or multiple outfits select home to join, instead, whichever platoon that leader or deputy leader is currently running as the platoon leader, they will be the ones who send out that prompt to the people in the platoon, which will then enable them to join Desolation. So the Desolation warp now becomes the role of the alliance leader or outfit leader, or whoever's in charge of the outfit platoon, not the outfit members themselves, which 1 allows for better preparation, and 2, it avoids the mishap of an alliance member accidentally taking the spot of someone else in the case of going to Desolation. I just wanted to add at that point as a clarity because I thought of it myself as an objection.
Cool. That's basically new added points. Anybody else want to add to the alliance system before we change subject?
I'll just like to add one quick thing.
Photo effect, go ahead.
So I'm Orax, and I'm playing with VKTZ. I'm actually a TR outfit. I lead TR outfit, and we're actually playing on a VS outfit. The alliance would be nice. It should only just be towards like the specific faction. So if you're a VS outfit, you should be able to work with other VS outfits. But the alliance system is a good thing. Even though I'm on TR and I'm playing with a different faction, and I'm playing Outfit Wars representing on a different faction, I wouldn't be able to play without that alliance and working with another outfit. And the fact that I had another outfit on a completely different faction that wanted to invite us so that we could get an opportunity to play, I'm really grateful for. And I think alliances just pushes the message of Planetside 2, which is join an outfit, get yourself to community, have fun, learn with others, play with others. And I feel like alliances kind of wraps that entire thing in a nice neat package for a, you could say, casual / competitive system that we have, like Outfit Wars, which is kind of giving the equal opportunity to everybody to play, to have fun. And if people want to team up and switch factions so that they get that opportunity, they should be allowed to, because that's pretty much what Planetside 2 to me represents, is that openness and that opportunity to play and have fun, but as a team and together with other people.
Thank you. Well said. Let's go ahead and basically end it right there, and let's basically go to the next subject. I'm just going to take a screenshot. These are not large numbers. We'll get basically more and more people to vote on this subject as we move forward. And I hope to God you guys are also voting on chat on how you guys feel. Maelstrom, Charlotte Platt, on voting no and voting yes. Those of you guys who are currently here, you should be opening up the Twitch chat. Click on that vote, yes or no, to add more numbers to your idea on what you guys believe in as well. I'm going to go ahead and basically move in. We're going to basically put Alliance System. Screenshot is going in. And next is going to be the subject that we're going to talk about. Do you guys... This is probably a unanimous yes. But if somebody says no, I want to know no. And if you're doing no just to basically have a no, I'm going to kill you. But... the question is the ability to have access to the map 24/7, similar to Sanctuary Desolation. Anybody have the ability to say no to that? And I'm going to give Twitch chat a chance to do it for 1 minute. I have a feeling Twitch chat's going to troll me. But here's poll. Desolation. Can I spell Desolation right? Desolation. I don't care if I did spell it right. I mean, I probably should figure out how to spell it. Desolation. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so Desolation access. Access 24/7. Yes. No. And it's going to be for 1 minute. You guys make sure you guys post your votes up there. And anybody in this entire channel having no reason. And if you...
I would just like to ask for clarification on what you mean by 24/7.
Means that it's basically similar to access to Sanctuary. You can just go and hop into Desolation and drive around, take your character from the warp gate and just go and look at all the pieces and memorize anything you need to memorize. Kind of similar to when you have a Jaeger access account, so go to those maps without getting shot in the face all the time. Or people will shoot you when you're there. You can practice
they
there.
They can automate rotating Desolation and add alerts into them, so they can trigger alerts on an automated schedule. So it could just be literally just rotates every hour or whatever.
So basically I'm saying access to it 24/7 is similar to Sanctuary. If you guys think it needs to be not accessible 24/7, then I need to know who's not accessible and why. And it sounds like Maelstrom, you said no, right?
No, I said yes.
Okay, cool.
I would say yes, but with caveats. Maybe to have only people involved in Outfit Wars have access. Otherwise, you're just going to have all the chuckleheads just going around and shooting everybody. So you can't like track at all. But I don't know. I'm not overly opposed.
Okay, cool. It's just funny how
I am
chat
against.
basically put no's on it. It's like, why did you guys put no? You're against it, Charlotte Pletch? Shut the... I'm just kidding. I love you. Go ahead, please tell me why.
That's the only reason it would be a routine after some time. The Outfit Wars is an event for outfits. They prepare for that, think the tactics. Even if you see the numbers on the servers during Outfit Wars was increased quite well. So people were actually preparing for that. But if you open the access 24/7, you will just have another piece of continent and I don't know map that players will play each day and will be
Basically, you're gonna say it's gonna turn into
exhausted from it when it will be a match actually for the outfit wars. So I think better is to create, for example, base on disabled alloys, for example, or whatever. So people can actually train fights on this obelisk map, obelisk base, and that would be enough, I think.
So, just to confirm, you don't want
No
this to
need
turn
to
into
open
cold
the
tier,
whole
right?
map. I think you could move this base building with an obelisk, whatever you want, alloys or maybe cold tier or maybe Samir. No problem with that. So people actually can fight or train there, both on PTS or Jagger or on live servers. But opening whole desolation all the time is not the best idea, I think.
Okay, so let me just confirm right now, just to tell people in chat a little bit about Charlotte Platt. Charlotte Platt is right now a Russian-based community. He's doing, he's here constantly putting in so much effort. He's got a website ready for everybody, and if he's not speaking at the speed that I am, I'm sitting here like a Twitch streamer every day, just practicing how to basically speak even faster and faster, so I can get that data out for you guys. Charlotte Platt's job is not to speak fast, but I'm going to try to basically get that clear conciseness out of Charlotte Platt right now. But Charlotte Platt, when we're sitting here thinking about why you said no, the reason why you said no is because you want that to be a base map on the live server so people can fight there and actually see a lot more activity than it being a dead activity and only your outfit sitting there hoping that they can get some combat. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And that's the reason why no. Then maybe I think taking Maelstrom's idea into account to make it into like an alert system so that way they all can get that experience in that fight in that space where you got infantry fighting in that space. There's just a hectic amount of stuff happening. It won't be as hectic when Outfit Wars happens, but at least people are in there all fighting from all factions for that small little amount of time for it. So I'm going to say alert.
I just want to highlight somebody that's just said, literally just in chat now, there should be a way to queue for Desolation Live. That's an interesting idea. I quite like that.
We have that as a message from somebody else that brought up earlier. Where the heck is it? Who's the one that said that?
Last K's.
Where is it? Somebody said it, and I have it written up. But somebody says, give us the ability to do exhibition matches in Desolation so we can practice during the week, which will be really cool. Thank you so much, Akira Ninja. I can't even say your name. Akira, thank you so much for those 1,000 biddies. You're super nice. Let's go and confirm the...
ATZ guys represent.
Oh, thanks, man. You guys are too kind. That's not why we're doing this, by the way. So, ability to access the map 24/7. No for the reasons to put it on live so we can get real access to fights. So I'm going to say, instead of saying no, I'm going to say make sure it's open and applied with fights, not empty. That's it. How does that sound better? Or you guys want just access to it in an empty way? Is everybody want access to it in an empty way where it's kind of like just maps open, we can hop in whenever we want? Or a open to fight example?
To me, there should be a combination of both. Open and PTS all the time.
Oh,
on a
there we go.
single instance. And a queuing system on live, I personally think, but
I like that. And then queuing system for live. I think that's a good idea. I know that your main characters want to basically be on that map, but I think an empty map on the live server can actually cause lag and just not worth it. But if you guys can open it up whenever it shows up, I don't know the real solution. But let's just go ahead and basically go with that queue system. Does anybody have any veto ideas on the queue system to gain access?
so you probably queue up in the outfit wars, probably UI, it says how many people are queued up. Obviously, if you're going to prearrange a fight, you communicate that to whoever you're fighting with and say, right, queue up on this time, let's get a match in, let's go. And it could be like a dynamic sort of duel.
I think people are going to troll at that point because people are going to know that you're just in there. They're just going to leave members already on the TR and queue. I know that outfits want to go in there as a 48-man team. So it's going to have to open up multiple Desolation servers. They just tested that for the first time right now, and we got a chance to see that. So that's really, really cool. And so In general, we know the developers understand what you're trying to ask for. At least we got the summary of it. Does that sound good, guys? Can we move on?
Yeah, you kind of have to do it like kind of like Jaeger does and book it in a way. But yeah, I understand what you mean.
Yeah. So I think overall, I think the developers know we want access to it. Please find a way to make access, and they'll figure it out.
Could I say one thing on that, Arshee? Just very, very quick.
Please.
Very, very quick. We already have cross-faction communication. Allow outfits to basically just have like a sign-up where they can coordinate with each other. They can both agree to a mutual sign-up, and then the game will give them a time. Those outfits log on at that time, and they get queued into a desolation instance. Done.
Okay. I'm gonna make a poll right now for these guys to go and vote on the subject that we just heard, so that way chat has a chance to figure it out. Access to desolation. Yes, no. Access to desolation on live and on PTS. And I'm not gonna basically be specific. Yes, no. We're gonna do a 1 minute poll. Go ahead and basically put your votes in right now. You guys know the specifics of what we just discussed. I'm just gonna take that information and put it part of our document. So don't look at the title specific. If you heard what we just discussed overall, what are your thoughts? Yes, no to that example. Those votes, there are going to be some troll votes in there. I'm not taking it personal. It's okay. So let's go and move to the next one. Jordy's Bacon, is that okay? Your statement, that discussion?
Yeah, that's
awesome.
good.
We're going to go over to Harris's, the ability to stop inactive outfits. To put in requirements to help prevent basically this in the future. Does anybody like the current system where inactive house is in there? Can we all agree on this one and move on?
Can we clarify the question?
The question is the ability to stop inactive outfits or put a requirement that helps prevent this from happening in the future.
I think that's something they're just going to have to fine-tune over time.
Fine-tune over time. Basically, you guys all agree that empty match sucked.
Yeah,
I could suggest a method.
Well, the minute that what they're doing is they're using 48 total members. Really, what they could have, should have done is really looked at the last month and gone from that of activity level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's honestly really tough to basically find the right solution. But
Kane 1's activity levels doubled in about 3 weeks after Outfit Wars was announced, so that might not work.
I mean, in fairness, I think it also has to be considered that having dead outfits can cause a disproportionate game. For example, look at 22BT. They got matched up against arguably the most active outfit on TR, and we didn't pull any punches out of respect, but that couldn't have been fun for those guys in the moment. And it shouldn't be a situation where one outfit, especially a smaller one, has to deal with a Goliath because there's no one else to pull that attention away. It needs to be fixed. There's no sensible way to argue that it has to be fixed.
Well said. Anybody else want to talk while I'm basically setting up the next question now for poll?
Yeah, I have one thing.
Just go ahead and basically talk, and I'm going to basically set up this ability. How should I summarize that in this freaking poll? I only get like 5 words. The ability to stop inactive outfits required to help prevent. Just say like
fine-tune outfit war requirement.
Outfit
Yeah, that's
war.
good. That's good.
You're amazing. Fine-tune outfit war requirements.
Inclusive of activity and member retention, maybe.
Yes.
The poll's up. 1 minute. Go ahead and vote. Go ahead, Charlotte. Play.
Are you talking about how we need to switch off these inactive outfits or what?
It's basically the
prevent it from happening.
So imagine right now I'm seeing that I'm in the queue and it's red. I signed up late and I want to get in the game. I want to play. But no one's signing up on the TR or VS, and I know they're all dead. Nobody else exists. I know the culture. I'm going to make a new outfit right now, so that way I can get in for making a VS one. I'm going to make you one for an NC one right now from the scratch, and now I'm in. Fantastic. Find a solution to prevent that from happening.
Maybe at some virtual bot outfits that will fill the space.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's just my opinion from watching World Cup. Let those outfits move forward if they don't have a match. They don't need to basically fill it in. Make a requirement that prevents it. So that means anybody signing up has a chance to show. You get lucky, you get pushed forward. That's just the luck factor exists, and that would make it more interesting. It would be just like you see in the World Cup, just like you see in all these major events.
I don't know if this is a bad idea, but would a way of doing this is doing some sort of penalty in first of like if you're doing it, just sign up a dead outfit, literally, so that the next slot for the matches can go through. Because I know there's some people that were accusing others of doing that. If there was some sort of penalty system against that, or is that going a little bit too far?
I wouldn't do a penalty. I would just say that the developers, I guarantee, already know a solution. They already know it. I know they already know. Me and Commander Serious Kamikaze and Rel spoke about it. Like I think on Friday, he saw it. I saw it. I DM'd him. He saw it. He's like, oh, I just don't know why the hell I didn't think of that. And it just goes right through their fingers because they have so much on their plate. They have to make sure that the start button works and it functions. And you guys have plenty of time to think about it. They have. I wish you guys can sit there and see it, but I can't. I'm not in there. But we'll talk more about it later. So
could I make a comment in a tangent topic of this?
Tangent topic on
Sure,
the.
if I use the word correctly, but
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the same subject that we're on?
It's related to it. I think I wouldn't be able to put it anywhere better than here, though.
Please go ahead.
So I mentioned it previously, but I'm not sure if you got it right from me. Basically, there is the problem that in the matches, sometimes, example, there's 20 TR outfits, 20 VS outfits, and there's only 10 NC outfits. Means that there's going to be 10 and 10 from the TR and NC who will not get matches, right?
Oh.
Now, on Miller, there is this example where Vano Sovereignty has less outfits in general. Now, the reason for that is very likely the fact that there are two very sizable outfits that take a lot of the active players into themselves. So it's kind of like an alliance solution, kind of like a solution of what we're talking about here. I was thinking if it would be possible for these large outfits to actually field multiple teams.
I didn't even think about that because you're so right. I love you, SKL, but I'm just going to basically use it as a reference. Is that okay?
Sure.
Go right ahead.
I hope I'm not disrespecting you guys.
No, use Dig as a reference. That's what he's referring to.
No, I'm just using SKL because I remember when I did the Office Spotlight, they are sitting there at the largest in every kills, and they're sitting there, and just overall, we saw some incredible skill from them on Alpha Wars. Doesn't mean just because they're big, they're not good. They're extremely good. So with the idea that's happening right now, let's imagine. Oh no, HH War Legion. Here we'll talk about that on Soltech. Soltech, one outfit owns every NC player. 2 hours that have been said. Do you guys want to basically go and stop it right here, or do you guys want to go and finish this last one, and then we'll go ahead and end the stream, and then go to what do you want to basically go to finish this subject, and then we'll basically start with Maelstroms next week on Sunday, and then we'll finish off Coprius, then Padawan Chichi. Or do you guys want to basically add a little bit more time? I think I said 10 more minutes. I forgot about that. 10 more minutes. Long story short, let me just basically go as quick as I can. If there's only one NC outfit on Soltech, and they own all the members because that's the only faction that has Chinese-speaking people, and you can't go to another faction because no other leader wants to show up in that specific space, what do you do in that situation? If there's 10 outfits in the TR and 10 outfits on the VS, but there's only one on the NC, that means you're only going to get a single fight happening across the board. So you had to make these outfits that were empty just so you can actually show up. Does that make sense, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
So how do we solve for that? I think the developers know that. I don't know a solution to that, but that's a great question. That's why I'm saying let the 1v1s happen in that situation. Let them battle it out in 1v1, and then and the VS will just not be a connection.
Multiple teams would be good. Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that's going to be the solution to the problem here. Let everyone sign up and not be in queue for a three-way design. Remove the queue system. Let anybody sign up. That way you don't have to field a bunch of empty outfits or have to force your outfit who only wants 48 people out of 10 million people in your outfit that want to show up, and force, hey guys, we're a really big outfit, so we need you to go and be a platoon leader as SKL4 and SKL3 and SKL2 just to make everyone happy. No, that's not fair. So I just want to basically make that quote out there. Do you guys all agree with my statement there? Just let everybody fight and they'll turn into 1v1s in the qualifiers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. That's gonna be really fun to watch too. So I totally forgot. Where the hell did this question fit in? It's because of Coprius, you son of a nice job. What do I do? Added the code.
Maybe about inactive outfits.
I don't know how to do this one.
Since we wrap that up, do you want to end it here?
Yeah.
Well, I have one more thing about inactivity. If like,
yeah, we can still stay on the activity topic. Let me just think about how am I going to write this out so I can make sure we can put post as well. So this is going to be let everyone sign up and play, not be a three-way, and let 1v1s exist if one faction has too many outfits and only one faction has one outfit that holds all the players. Does that make sense?
Oh, by the way, I have an idea. If
Okay, I think I'm
devs
gonna
are
go.
going to make NSO faction free,
Give me 1 second, Charlotte.
then
Let me make sure I say goodbye to anybody who wants to go, and we'll continue this conversation. We have 7 minutes left on the last subject. Maelstrom, can you make it next week? Same time?
I'll try.
I love you, buddy. I'm sorry for cutting it off. I know you said 2 hours. I went way beyond that.
I gotta get up in 5. I'm sorry, I gotta leave.
No worries. You guys are awesome. Anybody who wishes to go, we have literally a good 7 minutes left. You guys are more than happy to go. Go ahead and basically say something real quick to the community. A little bit about yourselves. Go ahead and put a plug in. Say your name and then say goodbye, and then you can just go ahead and head out. I want to make sure you guys all can plug in your names and say thank you to everybody in chat. Go ahead.
Slubber can give a plug. I gotta go.
Sounds
See
good.
ya.
Avocado is heading out from SKL. Take care, buddy. Anybody else wants to head out?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I just want to make sure I give you a chance.
It's very late in the EU. It's 1 in the morning, so I'm heading out.
Maelstrom, go ahead. Plug yourself in.
Um,
Anything. PS2 news. Anything.
Histforlets.com. Hey, there we go.
Oh, you son of a... Come on. Let me do it for you then. PS2news.com. Let me just go and put on some music for that. I'm just kidding. Movker is so much better than me at this. PS2 news... PS2 alerts. There it is, guys. PS2 alerts. This is what Maelstrom 26 has made. If you guys are not using this, honestly, he's not paying me to say this. It is an incredible website that will give you a chance to see what your server is going through 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can actually set it for when your outfit starts. Let's imagine right now you have an op at 9 p.m. You can set it at 9 p.m. and check out all the stats until your outfit op ends at 10 p.m. And so you can actually have the perfect statistics, what happened with the NC at that time versus VS and TR. Check it out. Spend some time learning the UI. It's completely confusing at first, but just if you sit there and just look at it, you'll be okay. It is overwhelming amount of numbers. I love you.
Take that feedback.
I love you, man. I was looking at this thing. I was like, what am I looking at? Okay, now I see it. It's just.
I guess I'll say one part in comment before I go is a lot of people have asked me, where are the stats for the outfit wars? Like, your site's perfect for this, and I'm saying to a lot of people on Reddit, a lot of people on Twitter, whatever, DMs, saying absolutely. It's just that we don't have the ability to reliably know what faction, what outfits are playing on what instance of Desolation. So if the devs can fix that, get that in there, that would be absolutely perfect. We can get this done.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. And that was Maelstrom26. And hey, thanks for putting your effort in PS2alerts.com, man. I know it can be completely frustrating, but I'm going to be here to support you on that from start to finish. And you too, Charlotte, put for your website. Anybody who has got like a stream, my platform, you can use that and just display that information and try to help each other out. We don't want to force anybody to use it, but at least we can at least say it exists. Now, let me just get a chance to read. Maelstrom, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. I love you. Big heart goes out to you.
That's good. See you later.
Take care. Multiple teams with a caveat, locking player lists for each team, not having participation in each team. Let me confirm what Insane's saying. Multiple teams with this caveat, locking player lists for each team, not having people participate in each team. I think that's what the...
That's already...
I think that's the loyalty system, right? That's the loyalty system that we're looking at. I think Insane Monday, I think they implemented it by adding the loyalty system to create that locking mechanism.
And only one account.
And only on one account. That means your loyalty will be only... it will be reset on all of your outfits if you leave an outfit, correct?
Yes, but it's also, if you have high loyalty with your VS character and your NC character and your TR character on all those different outfits that you're in on those tunes, then it won't matter. It locks you into whichever one you choose to participate in. You can't participate in outfit wars on different factions on the same account.
I'm excited about that. Well done. Okay, looks like there's already exists. To be honest, I think it needs to be a lower hard limit on how many players you can have in your outfit. That's impossible, Curious Show. This game's 8 years old, and if it wasn't for outfits like myself, AFX, Aftershocks, or like basically SKL, or people that are housing 10,000 players, this game would have died. I'm not joking. It's thanks to these players that are accepting new players and training new players and teaching people how to be commanders and teaching people how to train people within that. You guys are creating literally a conglomerate of a community and teaching these people real life skills. That way they can get better jobs in real life. That's what happened to me, guys. That's Planetside 2. I met all these very intelligent people, and they gave me the skill sets I have today. So,
Creating a new conglomerate. NC bias confirmed.
I'm TR. I'm actually TR Republic. I'm sorry.
He earned his bonus check.
The high command is very disappointed.
Yeah, that's sweet. I'm so sorry.
Bonus check.
Bonus check. But yeah, you guys actually created a beautiful community, and I know it's hard right now. Kira, I thought about wiping the outfits completely and let them restart with a max limit. Do you know how much drama that would cause? We sat there thinking about so many ideas. We'll talk deeper into that in a second. I want chat to get a little bit more love out there, and I want to make sure I say thank you to everybody who's here. Let's let them finish that statement that they were trying to say earlier, and then I'll spend some time with you, chat, for another 10 minutes, so that way chat has a chance to talk, and we'll hear chat's opinion. If you guys still want to be in the text chat, you're more than welcome to. Who else wanted to add to what we were talking about earlier?
Jordy did.
Go ahead, Jordy.
So, in order to like gauge the activity of an outfit, this is similar to something that Lane Smash does. You could just implement like an in-game petition sign up for the outfit members. Like this wouldn't exactly make those members that signed up for their outfit the only participants eligible, but it at least ensures that the outfit has enough numbers to fill the team before the leader goes and presses the button to join.
Easy.
And then this also adds the ability to have multiple teams, because if, let's say, they have 90 people that are willing to play, like, hey, you have 2 teams.
Okay.
So
I was basically doing the trigger thing for the Red Knight, making me have to read a statement, and I just got completely derailed when he says, I think the pigs should be able to fly. I'm like, really? Thanks, man. And so you want to see that 90 teams do what again?
So I was saying that instead of having, you know how like the leader can just like click the button to join Outfit Wars, they have like an in-game system where the outfit members sign like a petition or something saying we would join Outfit Wars if we were offered the chance. So, for example, if they only have 20 people that play and the outfit leader clicks play, I mean they're kind of at a disadvantage. But if the outfit does have 50 people that sign up and it's legitimate, then obviously they can get in.
Got it. So, it just requires a lot of manpower, because we don't know when they're going to sign up, when they're not, and they have to basically spend so much time to review everyone. But it is, let me ask you guys a question. I would, if I made a game, this is not, I'm not Rogue Planet, I'm not Daybreak. I'd rather Rel answer this question, but I'm going to summarize it in my opinion based off of the logic that they're going to need to do. If I can make a game and I could go and pass away tomorrow, I want it to function without a human being touching it. And that's this ideal state to try to get to. Moderators are there still to help out, but let it happen on a natural level automatically. If you can create an automatic feature that makes it so where you all sign up naturally, it doesn't require someone to go and scan, then you're good to go. And that's the ideal state.
What I was saying is just like the outfits have like a time window, say 3 weeks, and they have to get at least like 36 members to sign the petition in game. They just got to click like a button saying I'm active and I could play in Outfit Wars if my outfit was signed
then
up.
you don't get the basic requirement to click the start button. Exactly. You need all 36 to fill those slots. But then guess what? All you do is make a new character and just push that button. New character, new account, push that button.
Limited to 1 per account.
Limited to loyalty rank.
You just make it. Oh, loyalty rank.
No,
Okay.
people can make new accounts, is what Arshee is saying.
Yeah. I'm telling you, guys, I know how to break the system dramatically. I do it in every single game. I like to find a way to break the system. This is just what I am in every MMO. I like to find ways to take advantage of in game, not to bring hacks into the game, but like the. Yeah.
If I could add on to that, then just make it where they have to have a high loyalty rank, like 5 or 6 or 7. That takes a long time to grind up, so it's not like they can just make a new character and grind it up.
There you go.
How long ago did you guys have the loyalty rank before the announcement of Alpha Wars? What was the timing for loyalty rank announcement? And And in the Outfit Wars beginning.
Year and a half?
No. Yeah, that's year and a half for loyalty rank. Holy crap! When was the
I had
loyalty rank
9.
reset? When was the loyalty rank reset to start?
There's like a 3-day window from the announcement saying they were gonna remove it when you left your outfit to when
Okay.
the update actually came out.
So then my question would be now is there needs to be a way every 3 months to click the button, I want to switch the outfit without losing your loyalty rank. That's gonna suck.
Yeah,
big
you're
time.
gonna hurt players like myself and like my community where we can't compete on our own. And we had friends from a different faction that said they would like us to join. So if you're gonna make it harder for us to go that route, then really you're just saying you don't want people included, pretty much.
Yeah,
It's not that harsh like I'm saying it, but you know what I mean. You're not really including those type of people.
Yeah. Okay. Well said. I think that's pretty good. I think we're spot on. Is there last one? We'll give it one last person who would like to speak, and then we're going to give you guys a chance to speak about your outfit and give you guys a plug-in. Go ahead.
I'd like to make a comment on this before.
Let's do Odian and Coprius. Let's do those two, and then we'll basically finish. Go ahead.
It's important. So I said this before, and I need to stress it again. The system, this loyalty rank system, is tied to unlocks in game. You require a certain loyalty level to unlock certain merit items, and the fact that these things wipe when you leave the outfit creates pressure for people to stay in the outfits. And people who would be most affected are the new players. What I'm saying is that new players are now pressured to stay in the outfits that they joined first, and this can make people essentially stay in the outfit they don't want to stay for a long time, and that's not
That tactical slots items do not wipe after you leave the outfit.
you cannot earn them because you need to have specific level to unlock them.
No,
So
you
if
need you need merit just to make them active because
as far
like
as I
nanites.
remember,
Let me give me
far
one
as I
second.
remember,
Coprius,
far as I-
regardless of how you get it or not get it, those are some good ideas on how it could work or could not work. But overall, I'm not going to lie. Let the devs think of these solutions based off of their existing tool sets. Let's imagine that you want to build an architectural building, and you two, Charlotte, everybody here, you guys are looking at a building and you guys are talking about how you can make it better. Well, they have the tools to build that building, and some of those ideas might not work because they don't have those tools, but you're saying it's easy. But it's like, I don't have the tool. I'm like, well, why don't you make it? It's like, because it's going to take time and money. But overall, we have a good idea.
It's harming a lot of players. That's what I'm saying.
Harming a lot of players. One more time, state that point.
Okay, so right now, for instance, Cortium Bomb, if I remember correctly, requires you to have loyalty level 10 to unlock, right?
8.
So imagine 8. Okay, so imagine a new player joins an outfit because they're heavily encouraged now in the new system. They join the outfit and they start climbing the ranks, but they notice that they don't want to stay in that outfit, that they don't like it. They want to join something else, but they cannot leave now until they reach the level 8 to unlock that Cortium Bomb, or they will have all that progress reset.
That's what I said.
And
Every 3 months or something, or every 6 weeks, you can click the button, switch without getting... You know, in Planetside 1, there was a way where you can actually reset certs, and there was a 24-hour clock before you can do it again for free. You guys remember that? I'm too old. I'm saying. Okay, anyways, basically there's going to be a time limit for you can do it for free without actually losing your loyalty. Just put a time limit to do it one time for free every 6 weeks, and that's how long the outfit wars are. So you can do a click one-time reset, switch to the outfit you want to hang out with for those 6 weeks, and then if you decide to leave that outfit during those 6 weeks, you are no longer able to participate. Does that make sense?
I'm sorry, with all due respect, this makes it worse. I'm saying if there is a problem with an outfit and person wants to leave now, they don't have the option. Nobody's like you will be forced. You'll force someone to wait a month essentially.
No. You can do it one time. You just click the button and you're switching.
Okay, I get it.
But one time. Like, we're just giving
I
him
have
one
a better
chance,
solution.
right? Does that make sense, guys, or no?
Solution.
What is your best solution?
Membership. If you have membership, you can do this
For free all the time? That's the whole point, is to prevent
until
basically...
your membership is active.
No, listen, Charlotte, I love you to death,
So
man.
you
I
can
can take advantage of
buy-
that. Don't worry about that. I love you,
By
bro.
outfit hopping.
I want devs to eat something.
You're so nice. Listen, Charlotte Platt's smart. He's just saying, try to make it to where somehow you basically pay for membership so we all can support Daybreak somehow. I think if they did that, it's pay to win at that moment.
What about making it take certs?
Even that's pay to win, or pay to be how many hours you put in the game. So it's like it's just overall.
Yeah,
let's just basically just end it right there.
Yeah, to me, like I've got an ancient tune, so certs mean nothing to me. So I can do it anytime I wanted.
Exactly. So it's not worth it. Let's just basically end the subject there. It was really good conversations overall. Let's go ahead and start from the very bottom this time and let's go to the top. Just because of the way it was designed, we went from top to bottom for statement and talks. Let's go from the very bottom. Let's give SKL Slubber a chance to talk about his outfit. Who are you guys? How excited are you guys for next week? And give us a little plug-in about you guys. And how do we join you? If you join you in the live server, just advertise you guys a lot. Advertise yourself a bit.
All right.
1 minute to each person. Go ahead.
SKL is one of the largest outfits on Emeralds. We are available for anybody to jump in if you are on VS, to just jump in, be able to join. We focus on trying to help new players get better at the game and apply themselves better through either leadership training or getting better at different roles in the game. And yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think Hero Shows, that's a really, really cool idea. I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to chat. Chat, remember you guys, when we finish off with every one of these individuals, we'll continue talking, so don't leave yet. I'll talk to every single chat member for 10 minutes, and feel free to type away. You guys are more than welcome to type too in chat. I just want to make sure I give everybody in voice a call out at the end. So keep those statements. We'll talk about them in just a minute. Thank you so much, Slubber from SKL. Let's go to R18M Poisoned AI.
Yeah, sorry.
Give me an outro. Let me learn more about you.
Right, sorry, sorry. Sorry, it's getting late. I do apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm holding us way too late. I'm small. My fault. Here's the timer. Go ahead.
So we are Renegade 18 Miller. So we run platoons pretty much every day with different platoon leaders. So if you don't like me shouting at you, you got the velvet voiced Ravenlaw and Harley and etc. So yeah, we've got lots of people with different styles. So if you're interested, and we are TR on Miller, so yeah, come give us a look. See.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Let's go over to Pink Remain.
So Pink Fairies is a Connery VS outfit. We've been around since beta. We enjoy just messing around, not taking game too seriously. We are the first outfit to ever get the Sunderer on the crown.
Wow. Wow.
So...
What? How did you even pull that off?
We drove a Sunderer on top of a galaxy and very carefully flew it over to a crown, and then we dropped it off on one of the landing pads.
You did not get shot.
And nope. You can't do it anymore. They changed the hitbox of a galaxy, actually. So...
Damn, that's awesome, man. I wish I was there to see that. I like to be the world's first and then record that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had the chance to see TLFT do the world's first team kill on a Bastion, and then Rel was sitting there screaming, saying, "How is this possible? How is this possible?" It's pretty funny. So he patched it right after TLFT killed the Bastion with orbital strikes. Everything was on the floor, built up, and just for me to log in, just see them just like, why? Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Remain, thank you so much, Pink. Why not? Jesus Christ. Remain, how do I join your outfit?
We have a Discord. We also use TeamSpeak, but and the information for both of those is on our website, fairies.pink.
Fairies.pink. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're going to go over Odin's idea. Thank you for reminding me. It flew past my brain again. We're going to get him to do his outro and the idea at the same time. I did actually say it was going to be Coprius and Odin. Thank you so much, Remain. You're awesome. Anything else you want to add before I go to Orax? Bodofet.
That's all good.
You're awesome. Thank you. Let's go to Bodofet. Orax.
Hey, I'm Bodo, and I play on Emerald TR. My outfit is Orax, Ardo Araxis. We are combined arms. We mainly focus on point hold and a tight air group, but we also train to be very flexible. We train armor, infantry, and air, and we also train our pilots to play armor and infantry, or infantry to play armor and air, and vice versa with armor as well. We pretty much are playing with VCATs for Outfit Wars. We're actually playing on the VS, and it's been a fun time meeting, talking to everybody here, and kind of, coming up with a game plan in terms of what we think could help out the community and Outfit Wars and give the devs an idea. And I'm just happy that we could all do this and be civilized and not cutting each other's throats. I'm very happy we're able to do that.
No, it was pretty amazing. Not a joke. I'm very pleased with this meeting. Thank you so much, Boba Fett. Let's go to Millennium Marines. Charlotte.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think I will get little more time because I will sign off after this because it's almost 4 a.m. here. So, Millennium Marines is TR outfit on Miller. We are Russian-speaking outfit. You can join us with TeamSpeak. We have mm.ts3.tv. So you're free to join. We are mostly casual outfit, and the main for us is to have fun and good talk with each other. And the last one I want to say, I hope devs will focus on the communicating with the community, and this stream is the best option that they are working in this direction. I really hope that someday devs will have some group of players, experienced players, so they could talk about their next updates before they actually will start on these updates, because this in Planetside there are so many people that could actually help developers to understand, will this, for example, idea be good or not. And I really hope that we would know the content of next update, not only when it will get to PTS and we actually couldn't change anything, instead of maybe some small parts, but we will know about their ideas and roadmap way earlier, so we can help devs to make better version
Damn.
of what they are going to implement in the
Charlotte
game.
Platt, I love you to death. Basically,
thank you very much.
You're amazing. No, because you said words that are fighting words right now. Oh my god, you literally just threw so much salt at every direction, and you're just like, everybody deserves some salt. You deserve some salt. I am more than qualified to tell you how to do your job. No, I'd love you to death. I know what you're trying to say. I'm going to summarize it overall. If there was a roadmap, we can give you ideas, guys. We play the game a lot. I would love to basically give you my feedback. I know we can get plenty of feedback from lots of sources, so we can give you guys what we would love from this game. I'm just going to say it that way. But you said it in a way that basically can make them think, like, Charlotte, I don't want to talk to you anymore. You're so mean to me. But I know what you mean. That's why I still look at you as a friend, and we talk all the time. Charlotte Platt supports me, guys. He helps me understand about the community management role. He helped me understand basically this bug, this direction. He loves this game drastically. So honestly, if it wasn't for Charlotte Platt, I wouldn't be as informed about Planetside. So I'm giving him that credit. He deserves that. Thank you, Charlotte Platt. And it's a language barrier, guys. And Charlotte Platt basically loves this game. That's all that matters. Is that okay, Charlotte Platt? Do you mind if I go to Odeon?
Sure.
Thanks,
thank you.
No, dude, I got your back. Let's go to Odeon. You tell me about your opinion. That was basically skipped earlier because Cobrius and I were going toe to toe, and then as well as a little bit about KN1. Did you hear about KN1 round 2?
I was in it. I know about it.
Oh, I mean, like another version of KN1 happened on the server this year.
Oh no, I didn't hear about it.
Okay. I guess we can just... No. I'll do it afterwards. I'll give you a taste of it when you guys all leave. If you want to hang out with me, you're more than welcome to. If you guys want to all hang out just to watch that video with the chat, let's just focus on chat after that. There's a Soltech game that did exactly what freaking K1 did.
Awesome. I'd love to see that.
I almost literally shit myself. And you could just hear me screaming inside my heart. I'm like, why? Last Cause, thank you so much for the gifted subs. You did not have to do that. Monkey D. Luffy rating with 1. That is amazing. Just kidding.
So I'll just say a little bit about Kane 1, and then I'll get into the idea real fast.
Please.
So basically, Kane 1, we play the objective, we move fast, we have fun, and we try to be excellent with teamwork. This is the way.
This is the way.
We don't like people worrying about their KDR. You know, get your kills, but you know, the ultimate glory is dying to win the objective. Like that's our culture in Kane 1, and we think that's a good culture to foster, so people don't get anxiety about stats and things like that. We have a Discord that you can join us in. I try to make outfit roles for all the other outfits as well as my own. I got special caster roles for certain people that don't necessarily use all their abilities, but it's okay, Arshee. Yeah, so the idea that I really wanted to talk about was the fact that there have been some outfits that were complaining about, oh, well, people can get double teamed in Outfit Wars, so therefore it's not competitive. A simple and elegant fix is to make it so that each kill is 1 point, but you still need to make the bases worth more than kills. So you make each base 24 points per minute. And even the best teams on the server can't get that sort of KPM. So the only thing that you're doing by doing this is you're making so that if you're getting double teamed, there are more bodies that you can shoot at. So it gives the team that's getting double teamed a fighting chance to either stay competitive or maybe even potentially win it if they really play excellently. And that's basically it.
Okay, so I know a lot of people are going to have opinions on that. We'll have that next week. I promise you. Don't worry. It doesn't mean it's 100%. That's not a vote. We're going to go ahead and basically put that under Odin's point of view. His statement has been said: how to solve double teams, giving the losing team a boost somehow. Try implementing kills per points. Seems like he's actually going double down on the idea of saying 24 points per minute. And
24 points per base, yeah.
Per base, and 10. Basically, we're just gonna leave it like that. 24 points. Okay, so the whole point is I would never just say anything specific because there's too much data that goes in. There's too many smart people in chat that can calculate this faster than I can. I know mentors of mine that would be so pissed if I basically put down a number like that, because they're gonna say, okay, then tell me this one, tell me the angle of this one. I'm like, oh crap, I shouldn't have opened my mouth then. But I know what you're talking about. Give a boost for takeovers, but then defenses. What about defenses? It's
real
just going
fast,
to be
Arshee?
takeovers all day then.
I didn't choose the number arbitrarily. 24 points per minute per base would mean that you're getting the KPM output of about a squad of exceptional players who are getting 2 kills per minute, or two squads of decent killers who are getting about a kill a minute.
Yeah.
So at that point, you can't just focus on kills, because those bases are going to get way more kills, or points rather, than any outfit that's just focusing on kills. So you still have to focus on the objective, but it would help out the faction that's getting double teamed a little bit.
Got it. So let me just do the calculation so I can confirm for everybody else before they freak out about this. 1 second. I know I can hear you, man. I can hear you. I promise you, I've been listening. Let's just make sure I can do this right. 6.
And you played and you played it at 10,000
So
points.
just to confirm what's happening right now, you're getting 10 points per 10 seconds. You're slowing it down to 24 for a minute. That means right now you're getting you're getting 1 point for 10 seconds. That means you're getting 6 points per minute. You're trying to implement 24 divided by 6. You're timesing it by 4, that value, and then you're increasing it the max number. Overall, you're overhauling it. Let's say just do an overhaul with kills included. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Overhaul with kills included. We'll have that statement talk next week if we can get to Odeon's. I added that in there.
I'll try to get here for sure, Arshee.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. I love you. I know people in chat are going to freaking destroy me right now. I love you guys. Odeon, is there anything else you want to add? That was awesome that you added that. You're just going to add a ton of salt mine into Reddit right now with that question, which is good. People are talking about it.
Nothing else to add. Just thank you for being supportive of the community, man. You're great. Thanks to you for everybody else who participated in this. You guys rock.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for basically spending the time with us. I know I went over 2 hours. It's freaking impossible. It sucks. But I'll do my best next time. Coprius. Outro.
Yep. So, sorry, what am I to do?
An outro. Just tell me more about Dig T. How do we join you? What is your outfit all about? How does somebody want to be a part of that group?
Yeah, so you play on Miller VS, and you want to get shouted at on Fridays. So yeah, you join us.
Awesome. So if I want to basically get yelled at, I want to join VS Dig T, correct?
Correct, yes.
Awesome. Guys, you guys heard it live on stream. If you are an M, I'm just kidding. Yes. Thank you so much, Dick T. I appreciate it. Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, it's a small scale. We do ops on Fridays, Mondays, and sometimes more. It's small scale, squad to two. Go around, do objectives. Emphasis on small squads, large impact type of stuff. You know, can anybody can really join. We just make sure that we don't accept cheaters and such. That's all.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's go over to Harris. BRTD.
All right. BRTD is a TR Miller outfit, combined arms. We have ops on Thursdays, Mondays, and a bunch of other days. Roughly up to 2 in strength when we do ops. If you want to join, brtd.net/join. And also do an in-game sign.
Awesome. And so what is BRTD is basically, you guys are combined arms force, so you have everything from all three sides?
Yeah, we have air, armor, and infantry working together at the same time, all the time.
Very cool. And I actually know that you guys have one for each faction. You guys pulled bastions for all three for that one event. You guys are sick. You should make sure you wash your hands. There's an outfit
and I look
spotlight
forward
I did with
to
BRTD.
next week. Next week we're going to have a match with Dick T and one RPC for Outfit Wars. I look forward to that. They're both great outfits. It's going to be fun.
We're gonna go and do this for next time. Shadow Strike. Next week, I will ask for links to their content locations, so that way I can actually have a channel specific, and then each leader can just give me a copy pasta of stuff I can actually put in to the chat when they're talking. Just because I'm late on time, I have a feeling I'm never gonna basically do a good job. But we'll do it for next week. I promise. If you guys come in, I'll have a channel specific to Outfit Wars breakdown and call outs that you want to give to chat. So that way I have your Discord, I have your website, and we'll copy paste that for that next week. Thank you so much, Harris. Is there anything else you want to add?
Nope, I'm done.
Awesome. 2 Raf, Jordy.
All right, the Second Republic Assault Force is one of the largest and most active combined arms outfits on Emerald TR. We have people passionate in practically all areas of Planetside. We have Black Ops Unit for our infantry members, Delta for QRF and construction, BFG Division for armor, and our recently renamed air unit, which is Phoenix Squadron. We're welcoming to any degree of Planetside experience, and we strive to get everyone to the level they want to be at and are comfortable with playing. We strive to retain members by providing different playstyles at events throughout the week, including 3 operations on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. We also engage with the Emerald community leaders to create monthly server-wide events and bring a bit of a twist to Planetside in between updates and whatnot. We offer ways for people to rank up in the Discord or in our outfit, improve themselves, improve their team play, and win or lose, just have fun and enjoy some time away from the real world. We're rapidly approaching our 1-year anniversary, and we look forward to anyone who wishes to join us for that. You can find out more about us at 2raf.net. It's currently kind of under renovation, so don't expect nothing great. And you can also join us on Discord at discord.gg/2raf.
Awesome. Well said. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Let's go over to Hannibal Forge, who's already basically wants to add to what Jordy said.
Not much. Jordy is actually my boss in 2RAF directly. I'm a big pain in his behind. So
why were you big pain in his behind?
I never shut up. I'm always yelling at him about things I want to change or things I want to improve, and he's often having to hit me with the bat and just be like, "Hannibal, just wait, just calm down."
I know
just wait."
it's because you're super passionate and you've got so much to say. But I can tell you, having one good idea is better than 100. Having one concept be the best, like if you go sort through 500 of your ideas and pick one out of them, and it's something that is actually being implemented by the devs and by us as a community, more people are going to ask you for more of your opinion. And that's
exactly.
what
I agree.
That's what I've recognized from when I'm 30 now, plus 33. I think I'm 34. Oh my god, I don't know how old I am. Yeah, so that's what I recognized when one person got excited about my idea. I gave like 400 more ideas, realizing it's the same thing as dropping the mic. The moment a good joke is said, drop the mic, walk away. That person's going to want more. And
Yeah,
I guarantee it. That's what I've recognized. But I know you've got a lot of feedback, and I'm listening to every one of them, and I want to make sure you know you're being heard. But Hannibal, you're super passionate, dude. I can't wait to hear what you've got to say next. No joke. I'm always going to invite you whenever you show up.
Oh look, I love talking to you too, Archie. I think we have a lot of commonalities, so that makes a lot of sense, especially the mums and the food and the
100%.
fattening.
100%.
No, in regards to 2RAF, all I can really say is 2RAF kind of saved my life. I was in a very dark place when I joined the outfit, very mentally and kind of emotionally in a dark place, and the outfit kind of brought me back from the brink and kind of helped me to recenter myself as a person. Very supportive community, very amazing community. And every day that I play there, we have people from the age of 13 to people to the age of in their 60s. And it is a welcoming environment to everyone of all skill levels. Be you a complete sweat lord that wants to get like a 5 KD every single night and has nothing but crazy Fisu stat records, to someone like me who plays on Koala Internet and gets like a 0.5 KD on a regular basis. 2RAF has something for everyone. We enable all kinds of gameplay, and we are the largest active Terran Republic outfit that also coordinates heavily. That's an important distinction. And we welcome anyone. So if you want to play armor, air, infantry, something a little bit all three, or none of the above, and just do construction, we welcome that as well. And we love to make new connections and just have fun. So we're competitive, but we do a competitive way that we have a community spirit doing it as well. So we'd love to have anyone else to join us, like Jordy said, 2raf.net or discord.gg/2raf. And yeah, we'd love to have everyone, including you, Archie.
Thanks, man.
Including you.
Thanks, man. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, I'm in over 100 plus Discords. I'm getting new Discord invites from Planetside 2 outfits and from content creators. Everybody wants me to be in there for their specific events. So I'm going to start leaving old Discords so I can be part of their new events. And then if you guys see me leave, it's not just because anything is personal. It's because I've got 100 max and Discord won't let me have more. I wish I could be in everybody's. So if you guys hit 100 max Discord, you will understand what my point of view. And it sucks. I want to basically be able to be part of all of it, but what do I do? But again, thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate it. And let's go over to 22BT Doggy. Or Doogie. Is it Doogie or Dougie?
It's Dougie.
Dougie, okay.
Like, teach me how to Dougie.
Oh, thank you. Teach me how to Dougie, man. Oh my god, if I see you, I'm going to say that to you every time I see you.
I get it a lot, but 22BT, 22nd Engineering Battalion, we like to build bases and we like to run tanks. We welcome anyone within our ranks that comes in with a good attitude and just wants to learn and have fun. We really like helping teach new people about how base building works and how you can apply it in many different ways, whether it be building an orbital base to farm the crown or building a base to make 2RAF mad when they can't cap Cobalt Geo.
Thanks.
But we like running base building ops. We run open squads just about every night. We have a rapidly growing and rapidly expanding player base, so we're always welcoming new people. You can apply through the in-game menu, just Emerald Server 22BT NC outfit, and stop by and have fun with us.
Thank you so much. Well said. Very clear, concise. And I was supposed to say thank you to everybody who decided to show up here. And we went basically an hour over that time limit. We're going to give 10 minutes to the chat. And by 3 hours in, we did have a long intro. We did have a break in between. That was because, we have to get these complications set and organize everybody. We'll basically try to put it down to 2 hours next time and try to be more concise. We got a lot of statements that we're going to go through. If new people come in, we will not take their statements until we've gone through these statements first. So that way the statements are all been discussed, and then we'll open up to new statements. Does that sound fair, or is that disrespectful to new people that show up and they want to hear their statements? I think I probably should hear their statements, and then we'll discuss the ones that we haven't finished yet. How does that sound?
I think that sounds best.
Yeah, because that way they feel like they got heard. I have their statements listed. We'll talk about that statement, even if they don't show up. At least we discussed it.
I also want to give an apology, Archie, to Poison. When he was giving his introduction, I believe he mentioned something about Emerald Bastions, and I actually chimed up and said that's not true regarding the Bastion complaining. I know, I understand, but it's I still felt like I interrupted you when you had your time, so I feel like I have to give you an apology for that. To be decent.
I don't play Emerald all the time, but if I can't sleep, I do. And it's like I said, on Miller prime time, you pull a Bastion. If it's not defended, it dies. On Emerald, they pull a Bastion, it just sits there, and everyone complains about it.
Poison, what's your record on Bastion kill? What's your sub?
What do you mean?
So Orax, we have competitions on how fast we
Oh,
can kill
okay.
Bastion, and we're sub 4 minutes. We can't get to 3.
I don't know, man.
We
I
did
got
it in-
Lord Commissar
Under a minute.
Drac.
We're under a minute.
I got
Yeah?
Lord
Oh,
Commissar
really?
Drac with like
Yes,
one.
we it was a combined force. We did a huge airball. We got under a minute.
Holy crap!
My gosh, you beat us
Holy
on the
crap.
water. We can't even get to 3. We just
So-
always have 4.
So there's a YouTube video by Lord Commissar Drac from the 95th Screw Squadron. He keeps basically making content for Planetside 2. He's got a VOD that shows 35 seconds Bastion kill. And I don't know how he did it, but you can just see it right when it starts. It's like, what just happened? And then you'll see a combination of all the attacks at once.
If you got the correct loadouts and get everyone to focus the points, everyone seems to know. It's almost clockwork by now.
Yeah, I feel like there's like a weaponry
that one.
weaponry loadout. If you're set up just to go for Bastion killing, you can get that destroyed instantly. Not everybody has that loadout.
I got one of my guys in the chat. He's corrected me. He said only 12 of us did it in sub 4 minutes.
Wow, that's a small group to do that. That's dirty.
Yeah,
I know that we were talking, platoon.
Yeah, so usually when we do it with like 12 to like 14 players, but we can't get past. We can't. It's like 4 minutes is like we're stuck forever.
So with that numbers that small, you won't want to get through the shields fast enough. So you probably won't. No.
Emerald is the best ever in the game, though. I'm just gonna say.
All I gotta say is the SKL airball decimated our last Bastion.
Oh yes, we love doing that.
Again, my sample size is small because obviously I don't play Emerald Prime Time if I can't sleep or anything. But
well, you guys feel free to basically hang out in this channel, talk to amongst yourselves. I'm gonna go talk to chat for the next basically 10 minutes to give chat some love and read their statements, hear their thoughts, because I know everybody has a point of view, and we want to make sure we get as many point of views as possible. Feel free to use this channel; it's yours. No one else can come in. I'm gonna go to the AFK channel for 2 seconds, take a 2-minute bathroom break, come right back and read chat's messages and put some polls up to hear what your thoughts are about what you guys saw in the outfit breakdown. Do you guys want to see more of these, or this will be the last? We don't know. We'll find out if chat you basically enjoy it. We'll just go to the bear back, and I'll see you guys in just a minute.
I think we're not on air now. I think this is a format. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, we can hear.
Oh.
Yep.
How's it going, chat? I feel like this is really not appropriate song for this timing. I feel like something really sad just happened together right now. But I have a feeling that we came together and we solved some of these little issues. So I'm going to ask chat to help me out understanding. Overall, did you guys like what you saw here? I'm going to go ahead and just ask chat to type away some of the thoughts. I can make a poll real quick. Did you guys enjoy today's stream? Yes, no. And we'll put that up for 5 minutes. And that way you guys can go and vote up there, ask anybody to come stop by, yes, no. And even if you troll and you say no, I want to know your opinion. If you didn't like it, why? And if you did enjoy it, great. And let's go ahead and read some comments in chat. Let's go ahead and hear what you guys have to say for a minute here. Kira Hirosho really wants Daybreak to drop down a lot of money towards the winners. I heard you earlier. That would be epic if they did, but also would cause a lot of trauma, money loss for a system that is going to be automatic all the time. But it would be really cool. I don't have answers to that, but we'll learn more about that. Again, I want to say thank you to all the outfit leaders who spent literally 2.5 hours with me and giving their opinions and their thoughts and being so patient, respectful to every single one of these outfits who had strong opinions and held it back. I know you guys wanted to tear them a new one, but you guys did a fantastic job. So thank you one more time. And they didn't sink for us. Peanut sauce. Lord Cabas, right? Most of the Bastion kills, and he's talking about Bastion stills. I will rally my Bastion tank. Yes, overall. Dang, PS2 name is too offensive for Twitch. Thank you, Shohans, for bringing a non-offensive name. I appreciate that. Needs more cowbell from Device 12. I'm excited. As a reference, one volley of Havocs take 1/3 of Liberator's HP. Uneasy Irish is still talking about the subject about killing Bastions. Yes, I mean, it was something. Thank you, Screaming Mad. I appreciate that. Hi, Arshee. I'm just listening to you on Discord. Oh, nice. A Shadow Strike. It's good to see you, Jason Kane. And then we got Sound. Thank you, basically, for your support, buddy. Sounds normal. Winter Gaming likes to do it because the Bastion exists. Oh, let's see here. Can I get you guys to do at ArsheeTV? And let's talk about subjects by adding my name at ArsheeTV, and I'll read those highlighted version messages. That's going to be easier for me because that looks like the community's having their own chat conversations, and at the person's name that you're having a conversation directed to them. So that way everybody can see that you guys are having your one-on-ones, or you want the community in general to say it. Let's create a chat format to where I can read and understand it. Yes. I will click yes for a tie clip. I swear to God. Spread arrow. Don't worry. No, man. I'll put the tie clips on when we play games. I think the concern about loyalty that was brought up is that an alpha can pressure a member to stay because leaving or getting kicked resets a certain part of the progression. Cobra 18, I also agree. I think they need to give a one-time free option to go and switch because it's so dangerous for a new player who doesn't play as often but wants to show up to Alpha Wars. I think I've flown with you on TR against Bastion a few times as well. Let's go scroll down. I'm going to only read now at ArsheeTV. Glanchon 20 out of 10 stream. Need more Arshee PS2 content. Glanchon, stop. We were saying that the squad and platoons could gain access to the map for practice for a price like cash shot. Furthermore, portion these proceeds can go to these involved. Maybe that's a good idea, but it also is pay to win as well. Device. That's the problem. We want to avoid any pay to win options, but just pay to advance. You know, pay to have a better experience. Great stream, and it was a great way to talk about stuff. Thank you so much, Uneasy Irish. Thank you for the spotlight on my flash. Just saw the clip. Your league's better than... No, don't say that, Shohans. Listen, Commander Sirius has so much more than I do. He has not only the best overlays that Planetside 2 has ever seen, he is extremely knowledgeable. He is our commander for a reason. He is our, like, Dr. Disrespect. Instead of calling him Dr. Disrespect, he's our Dr. Respect. I have massive respect for Commander Sirius. Overall, he is also the one that gave me the tips and tricks I needed on YouTube to know that Planetside was alive. So honestly, hats off to Commander Series. And we have different skill sets. We have different power suits. He would kill me in any gameplay we play. I just have specific things. I get a lot of energy talking to people. He probably doesn't basically get energy for doing that. Lots of people are copying. Pasting? Or just basically doing at Arshee now. Oh my god, Lord Commissar. Drac with an E. Love you. Great stream. It was a great way to talk about stuff. Thank you so much, Uneasy. At Planetside 2 needs to be on Epic Games Launcher. Maybe the Twitch perks like GTA 5 and Outfits Wars, I think, so far is very positive and many ideas going around. Yep. Kira Herschel, well said. Will the tooltip for full auto shotguns be fixed? Extended magazines where it was added 4 rounds but only 2? That's a good question. We may never know. Blind for hire. But we're currently talking about just specific to Outfit Wars topics. We will go into more specific on weaponry debates. What we had, it was so freaking salty when we brought up the idea about weapons like Orion versus Beetlejuice versus the Godsaw. It was a crazy conversation. We went in depth, but this is not the day. But feel free to come stop by. Make sure you basically follow the channel, follow the Discord. I do announcements about what these next events are. Left 2 rafts for a reason. Luckily my loyalty did not rest. I think during this Outfit War season you need your stuff reset, but outside of it you should be able to come and go when it comes to outfits. Okay. As an in-game queue system or scheduling system for an outfit. Thank you, Uneasy Irish, for that comment. Aim optional says, is an in-game queue system or scheduling system for outfits versus outfits possible on a separate continent, or possibly have there been any serious discussions about that? No full serious discussions by the devs, but we had a discussion here about Desolation and being a queue system to do an exhibition match for it, but not for the other parts of the continent. That would be too much space for 2 people. At ArsheeTV for Medieval Warrior, I enjoy the idea of having matches that aren't counted through the year and having 1 to 3 seasons per year, because that's a lot of commitment every season. Yeah, I agree. Medieval Warrior. I mean, I think the seasons are important. I think it's nice to let the season simmer. I think it's nice to talk about the winners. It's cool to showcase a temporary title for that season. And then remove the title or keep the title or just basically show who's the current victors. I don't know. People still have titles that were done like 8 years ago. And it could be showing different badges for each season. You were the winner at that time, and they can hold that badge and say, like, that's the season winner. We don't know. But I think this season idea is better, because that way you guys are not spending god-awful amount of hours on Planetside and getting burnt out. I've seen that already in 2 seasons. This is 3rd season, and so I think this is the best I've ever seen so far out of all the 3, and we're seeing a progression. We're seeing an upward progression. That's a good thing. Premium membership is technically pay to win, because you can pull 1/3 of the maxes at C4 in Alpha Wars compared to non-members who will get 50 nanites per tick. Salahaina, you're right. But then also think about construction. That's also pay to win. Think about... man, you're right. Damn, I didn't even think about premium being... Damn. I didn't think about that. That's true. You guys actually have an upward tick, and no. I don't think you get extra ticks in Outfit Wars. What are you talking about, Salah Hyena? There is no nanite tick per minute on Outfit Wars. What am I talking about? This is all cordium. They removed that. Everyone's equal from the start. You're getting a specific amount of cordium. They already solved that one. I'm sorry, Salah. You made me think about that, but it's already been solved. Can you guys tell them in chat if that has been solved, so I can confirm that? I'm reading all the messages here. Clear up the idea that I put out there, and I was piggybacking off the idea of one outfit having multiple teams in Outfit Wars. So the outfit with 3 or 4 teams having locked players list for each outfit is entering, not having someone from one team fighting in 2 or 3. Wasn't talking about someone fighting in multiple outfits in Outfit Wars. I see. Thanks, Commander Serious. Thank you so much, Shadow Strike, for being nice to him. Hot Horns. We need a way for the average player to explore the relic bases. Opening Desolation to everyone might not work, but putting some of them copy pasted into VR training as well will allow construction in VR, I'm assuming, in the virtual space. That's actually a good idea. Hot Horns, putting that actual base so we can see it thoroughly in the VR training area is actually pretty good. Very smart. Actually, that's a smart idea. I like that. Disenfranchised told me that the recursion stat tracker has been fixed. Thank you so much, Hannibal Forge, for that comment. And everybody, recursion stat tracker is officially online. I really hope Outfit Wars gets to the point where we can have it DraftKings app. Also, Daybreak needs a mobile app to give the event notifications. Where is that thing? Did I just see the match facts go off? What was the previous poll? It just finished without me even seeing it. Do you guys know what the poll results were? Creator dashboard. Manage poll. View results. 18-1. Okay, cool. You guys did actually enjoy it. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. I don't know why the poll disappeared when I was actually reading chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you for voting and confirming that you guys actually enjoy this. I'll do this every Sunday for you guys. So keep thinking, keep applying yourselves. Let's see what Rel basically enjoys from this, and also the Rogue Planet staff, if this was important for them. And if it turns out that Twitch can be a platform where we can actually give good, valuable feedback, that'd be awesome. And if it's fun to listen to, that's even better. Trying to convert the information that is in a huge text form to basically something like a podcast that we kind of just did right now was really fun. I hope for all of you. And so I saw the yes format from everybody. Let's try this again next Sunday. And I'm trying to give everybody in chat a chance to be said and have something be heard. Maxes and utilities are nanites. Oh, Resin C4 maxes are still nanites. Damn, you are right about that then. May still be issues. Apparently, I don't know, but should be fixed. Can you guys confirm one thing for me? I did not play in Alpha Wars. I only shoutcasted. If you are a signed up subscriber, do you get 75? And if you're not a subscriber, do you get 50 in Alpha Wars, or does everybody have 75 and does everybody have 50? Can you guys confirm that for me? I just want to know that one piece. If anybody has confirmation, that is exactly what it was. I'm a subscriber, got plus 75 per tick. Salah Hyena, you played in Alpha Wars. Do you have a friend who played next to you or know of somebody who didn't have subscription? Was it plus 50 for them? No clue. Never been a nanite bottlenecks for us in Alpha Wars. Last Kaze, do you have subscription? Because if you do, then you're not going to basically taste it. When you have 50, you might taste it. Non-subscribers, but use nanite boosters. So plus 75 per tick with the 30-minute boost. Ooh. Anything pulled for inventory load out is nanites. It was ticking for memberships as in life. I do, but many of us, our guys, are free to play and are exceptionally our medics. So last Kaze, those free medics that you're talking about, was it 50 for them? Did you confirm that? Because it could be 75 for everyone. We just don't know. Facts. Damn. That's not good. It could be an option where they say like, hey, we just need basically people to recognize that this is a subscription benefit and you're helping us out if you subscribe. If you like Outfit Wars, this is where we want you to subscribe to basically be more try-hardy, I think. But it's not going to be a fair option. That's not fair. That's my only personal opinion right now. If I'm going to look at equal across the board when you start, you're bringing in exactly live server into the Outfit War. So some of these outfits who actually want to spend money might get a huge boost when it comes to C4 play and max unit play. Sad face. We can actually put that in there. Can I put chat? I'm going to put a chat topic. Twitch chat topic. Let's talk about you and me. I'm just gonna let's talk about I can't stop that stupid Reddit post on my head just because I looked at it. All of you guys. No. Let's talk about membership plus 75 versus non-membership plus 50 for Outfit Wars. That's going to be the chat topic. Put a poll in with the lyrics from... Talk about you and B. You sure you want to do that? No, I'm just kidding. There should be a way for smaller outfits to join Outfit Wars. Bleep Panda, I do agree. I think a way to do that would be alliances. We had a conversation about that earlier. We went really in depth. A lot of the people enjoy the idea of doing alliances, so that smaller outfit's going to get combined together. And there was another one too. Here we go. Aim optional says anything pulled for an inventory loadout is nanized and it's ticking for membership wasn't like. Yeah, we read that already. Non-membership was used to a nano booster. We heard that as well. Looks like we're good to go. I want to say thank you all. I'm going to go and basically share you guys a little bit of friends that I have in the community. If you guys want to basically be patient here, before you guys head out, I want to introduce you to another Twitch streamer friend of mine that I actually met in person, or they're part of the AAA family. Let's go and confirm who's online so I can share that love over to that gentleman. I'm going to go and send that raid over to, let's see here. I'm going to go and send that raid over to a friend of mine that is totally not family friendly. He is probably like super drunk probably right now, but at the same time, he's a good friend. He traveled across the entire United States with me from Texas to New York and Florida, back over to Louisiana and back to Texas. His name is Hondo's Element. And yes, we will do that as soon as I end this stream. I want to let you guys all know, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Oh, Device, are you on right now? You're not. I'll basically send that raid over to Device. If you guys don't know Device 12, he will be streaming a game where I will be playing with him. If you guys want to give him a follow, you guys will be able to hear my voice. I'll be hanging out with Device 12. We'll be playing a game called Valheim. I won't be streaming it though, but I'm going to go send this raid over to Hondo's Element. I got to get something to eat. I got to take a break. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you want to be a part of the workout stream. It's from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I work out tomorrow. It's going to be chest, shoulders, triceps, and ab ripper X. It's going to be a lot of freaking intensity. If you guys want to get physically happy, that's what I'm trying to do. Thumper should have Havoc ammo, low damage. Oh, we should talk more about that later. I'm going to basically send that raid over to Hondo's Element, who only knows the 95th Skir Squadron, okay? He only knows them. So can you guys do me a favor? When you guys go into his chat, tell Hondo's Element your outfit name, and we're here to represent. Can you guys do me that favor? He'll read you guys out loud, and he'll make some funny jokes. And I know Hondo's Element basically says, like, the 95th Skir Squadron's got my back. He doesn't know anything about Planetside 2. He's a freaking awesome guy. And I want to basically send that love over to Hondo's Element, and also thank him for basically driving my RV across the entire United States and saving my butt from passing out and dying sometimes. So you guys are awesome, and share that love over there. He is the current undefeated player in Planetside 2 as well. Ewag, you are right about that. He's going to claim that victory over all of you. Hondo is currently undefeated in Planetside, and we'll learn more about that. I'm going to go pass out the moment I send this raid over to him. We're going to say some love, and I'll see you guys tomorrow if you want to basically be a part of the morning stream for the workout. If not, next week we've got Planetside 2's round 2 qualifiers. See you guys next time.
Views.